What's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Let me move the microphone a little bit here. What's going on, everybody? Hope we all having a great, the hell is today? Tuesday? Welcome aboard! First game of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Seas and the Heat. Myself and lovely Von Alawi will be here to bring you game one. This will probably be the only game of this series that I do. They're early games. Wife got home a little bit late today, so I didn't go to the gym today. We'll be going tomorrow instead. Wednesday's usually my day off. So I'm not going to forego the gym to stream this series. That's not happening. That's not happening. My health is more important than Boston and Miami. But we'll see what goes on. But appreciate you guys and girls being here. I will say this much. Although I am not a good hockey commentator, I'm certainly not. The Rangers play tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to do the game tomorrow because, like I said, I'm going to the gym. They start at 7. But I am thinking Friday night, I'm leaning towards Rangers Hurricanes. I'm leaning towards it. I had such a good time doing that game. It was something different. A lot of people seem to enjoy it. Obviously, the Rangers came away with a huge win. It is my favorite hockey team. You know, one of my favorite 4 teams, and they are in the playoffs. It's the only New York team been in the playoffs for me in a long time. So, I mean, the Knicks were there last year. But, you know, the Rangers actually have a legitimate chance here. So maybe Friday, we'll do the Rangers and Panthers. We'll see. And Sunday night, like I said, I got to do a Yankee game. I have to do a Yankee game. So I am aiming for Sunday night for that. Hopefully things go well. I never know what the hell comes up on a weekend. It's difficult. As you guys know, I work a job, I have a family, go to the gym. It's hard to find time on YouTube. But I definitely want to do a Yankee game. I haven't done one all year. I did one with Pete, which was fun, but I want to be able to call the play-by-play. Like, I literally enjoy calling the games. That's why I do these. I legitimately enjoy calling the game. I like hanging out. I like all that stuff, but I like calling the game. It's fun for me. And like I said, it gives me the opportunity to live out a dream that I've never been able to live out. I get to do it with my own flair and my own style, and I don't have to worry about being biased, or I should say unbiased. I don't need to worry about calling out the officials. I don't need to worry about a lot of that stuff on here. So it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy it. But like I said, with baseball, it's the same thing. With the Rangers, that's why I don't do a lot of hockey, because I'm not good at it. I know I'm not good at calling a play-by-play with hockey. And I always appreciate the compliments. Everyone's like, oh, man, you did a good job. And I appreciate that. But what I expect from myself, I know I can't do that. But the Rangers are, they're my team. So we'll see what goes on Friday. But my wife actually told me, she's like, you should stream more hockey games. So we'll see. We'll see. But thank you guys and girls for being here. If we have a good enough stream tonight, we might reach 98,000 subscribers. We come in about 70 short. So I don't know if we can get 70 subscribers. That'd be cool. Getting closer to the big number. But if we could get to 98 tonight, that'd be great. And, of course, I always appreciate you guys and girls tuning in. This should be a really good series. I took my vacation in April for the draft, which was fun. But, God, I wish I had a vacation right now so I could be doing all these games. But who do we got here? Lester Neal, Johnny Gonzalez, Anthony Razza, Kelly Gardner, Brandon Johnson, TJ, Deether, John Mapundi. What's going on? Appreciate you being here. Fabian, what's going on? Marco Dane, El Pirata. What's going on? Let's get the number 1 pick. I know. I'm not watching that right now. Afghanistan, what's going on, buddy? Sneaker Shop Talk in the house. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yoda Twinkie, what's going on? Let's hope we get to 98K tonight. That'd be pretty cool. I couldn't, Fabian. I don't know enough about hockey, man. Weird as you know, I live in New York. Meat, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I just don't watch enough hockey, Fabian. Like with basketball, I know basketball. In baseball and football, like I know all that. I have paid attention to those sports, been a diehard since 1984. I can't say the same thing with hockey. So I just don't understand the game as well, and I have a hard time with the players. Like I said, with hockey, man, guys are coming on and off of the ice. There's like 20 players, however many there are in a hockey team. There's like 4 lines, and there's so many different things that go on in a hockey game. It's hard for me to keep up with. Daniel, how can I be the man when you're the man? Virgo Monkey, what's going on? New York Finest, what's up? Lester Neal, Flem Dog. I picked the Celtics to go to the finals before the series started, or before the playoffs started. So I have to say I have the Celtics in this series. But then again, I picked the Suns, who got absolutely embarrassed. And I'm going to say this right now about Phoenix, and I said it Game 5. Why the hell Bismack Biyombo tried to dunk the ball with 3 seconds to go when you were up by 28 was just stupid. It was just completely uncalled for. Just dribble the ball out and go. Go. Bodo, thank you for reading him out for 25 months. Excuse you, sir. Burp. But I appreciate it. Crew Zero, I've been doing a ton of games. YouTube just doesn't send out the notifications to anybody. They've been kind of needling me a little bit with the streams. But if you guys want to do me a favor, hit that share button on the stream. There's a share button right there. You don't even need to copy the link anymore. You just hit the share button, copy the link, paste it on your social media. But yeah, that was dumb. And why would you poke the bear? It just didn't make sense to me. And there was almost a fight between Biyombo and Chris. And I understood the Mavericks being pissed off. Phoenix should have done. Listen, I don't have a problem with a lot of the players on Phoenix. I know that they're a yapping, and I know this from them playing the Lakers last year. I know they like to talk a lot of crap. And Phoenix, the players on Phoenix talk a lot of crap for players that never won a damn thing. Okay, they didn't. They're a very good team and probably should have won the whole damn thing this year. There's really no excuse. But like I said, they talk a little bit too much for a team that's done absolutely nothing. You can have a great regular season record all you want, but unless you win the championship, what are you talking about? Why are you talking? Shut up, take care of business, win the game, and move on. Stop trying to rub it in. Stop trying to talk tough. Stop talking crap about Luka. Why would you? That's like talking crap about Jordan. Why would you do that? Why would you talk crap about another team's best player? Why would you talk crap about LeBron? Why would you talk crap about Giannis? Why would you talk crap about Jason Tatum? Why would you talk crap about Jimmy Butler? Why would you talk crap about Stephen Curry? Like, why would you try to motivate the other team's best player? Why? Phoenix is just dumb. And in my opinion, that's why they lost. And I think Phoenix got a little too high in the hog there after Game 5 and just thought the series is over and said, even if we don't win Game 6, we're going to go back to Phoenix and we'll kick their ass there. And that didn't happen. Thank God I did the Ranger game that night, as opposed to Luka scoring 27 by halftime and Phoenix scoring 27 by halftime. Ranger game was awesome. Like I said, I will do at least one more Ranger game, but I'm thinking it's going to be. I'm pushing towards Friday. Push towards Friday. Yo, Bodo, man, you're the man. What can I say? I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Cheers to you, my good man. You're the man, bro. You are the man. The legend. The legend. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for the incredible generosity. He says, well, the two teams I hate the most in the East are left, and the two teams I hate the most in the West are left. Going to be a long playoff for me. Look on the bright side, Bodo. Only one of them can win the whole thing, right? I don't know. I guess the team I hate the most in the East is kind of gone. I would believe, for me, that's probably the Sixers. So I was glad they got eliminated, especially with James Harden. I don't like James Harden at all. In the West, I mean, I don't hate either team. The Mavericks, I mean, I would like to see Luka get a ring. You know, I don't. I don't know. Honestly, I mean, any of these guys, Jason Tatum, like there's a lot of, the one thing I'll say about it, there's a lot of good players in here that haven't won a ring. I mean, 3 of the 4 of them. You know, Steph's won his ring, but I don't think Jimmy Butler's won a ring, and I know Tatum and Brown haven't won anything. So I agree, Paul. I agree. That's right. Don't poke the bear, just Pokemon. Exactly. Milvin Lopez, what's going on? Rasclat, how you doing? Good to see you guys and girls. Jacques, how can I be the man when you're the man? Actually, Bodo's the man. Christian Bannock, what's going on? Byron Nelson, Moat Bigsley, Ocho Cinco. I mean, if the Mavs are in the cup or the chip, I wouldn't care. I honestly don't care. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot you're a Penguins fan. It was a hell of a game, Bodo. There's the Knicks. The Knicks have a 2% chance for the number 1 pick. And even if the Knicks had a 98% chance to win the number 1 pick, we all know the Knicks haven't won the lottery since they rigged it for Patrick Ewing in 1985. We all know that. So the Knicks ain't winning this thing. I forgot what it said about the Lakers. The Lakers get their top 10 pick. I forgot if New Orleans gets, I forgot where it was if the Lakers get a top 10 pick. I think New Orleans gets their pick. I don't remember. I wouldn't say Booker's not a star, but Booker might not be a big-time player. The postseason guys. Some guys, the greatest are both. You saw what Jason Tatum did in Game 6. That's a heroic performance. You saw what Luka did in Game 7. That's heroic. Like, that's what a star does. So, but we'll see, man. At Ian, how can I be the man when you're the man? Yes, I shaved yesterday. Like I said, I always like to shave. Little Baddog gives me a hug when that happens. I always say, give me a hug. I shaved. And he always comes over, and he always does that. And that makes sure that he's good to go. Big Blue Sports, like I said, if the Knicks had a 98% chance to win the whole thing, they wouldn't. They got a 2% chance. So, can you change the member badge? Yeah, once they change on their own, Fabian. Once you hit a certain point, they change. Unfortunately, Dire Giants fan has mentioned this before. Once you hit 2 years, I can't do anything else. It doesn't allow you to do like a 3 and a 4 year badge. It should. But when you hit a year, that'll change. It changes to Lawrence Taylor, which is what Anthony has. And when you've been there for 2 years, you get Eli, which is what Bodo has. Let's see what we got here for the lottery. What do I think about Vogel to the Hornets? Wow, I mean, I don't know why Vogel would get a job. I didn't see who had the worst odds. It must have been the Cavs, right? It's got to be those guys. So this is going according to plan. So where are the Knicks? Is this the Knicks? Oh, did the Knicks move up? I missed the beginning of this where the Knicks would have picked. No, they got the 11th pick. So New Orleans is going to get the Lakers pick because it's a top 10 pick. So Memphis isn't getting the Lakers pick. So New Orleans is happy because they're getting the Lakers pick. So, good job by them. Can you imagine, man, the Lakers? Where are they going to pick? No. Oh, the Pelicans got the 8th pick. But I don't think that's the Lakers pick. Lemmy from Hamburg, Germany. What's going on, Lemmy? Thank you for being here, my man from Germany. I appreciate it very much. Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Let's get 100 likes. We're close. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell if you're new. Let's go. Luis V. Bentagon, what's going on? Oladipo fan, there you go. Pacers are 6th. Got a bet on Boston for $100. I think Boston wins tonight myself, Grimjow, but I don't know. Every time I pick somebody to win, they don't. The Lakers are going in the top 4. What is this? Order to be revealed. I guess the Pelicans got the. I guess they got the 8th pick. Paul, I think they vote on that before. They vote on that before the playoffs. So they vote on Coach of the Year. They vote on all the awards are voted on before the playoffs, because obviously somebody that doesn't get in the playoffs, it shouldn't take away from what they've done because their team didn't get in the playoffs. So that's why. That's why they do that already. So, Triple Crown Media, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Big Win Slots in the house. The Ace of Spades. That's right, Levy. I know what you're talking. Motorhead, baby. Motorhead, Moto. Not to be confused with Bad Motor Finger, right? Christian Robles, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Carlos Holloway. Mugilio King says, go Tatum, go. Oh, I forgot to put the, let's do it. I forgot to put a poll up there tonight. All right, there we go. We'll see. I can tell you this. I've done a lot of these things. And usually the polls are pretty close by the end of it. They're usually pretty close. At least they have been. The Rangers won. I mean, obviously, the Rangers, I'm a Ranger fan. I'm a New York fan. So you're going to get a lot of New Yorkers, and I think 2/3 of them picked the Rangers, probably for that reason, but they did end up winning, so that's good. You saw Motorhead in Germany in 1983. I do drive a bad motor scooter. I drive a bad Nissan Rogue. Melvin, how can I be the best when you're the best, sir? Zach Ramsey, what's going on? Michael Wilson, how you doing? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Carlos Holloway, what's up? Again, let's get 100 likes. What's up? Somebody else we got. We're 12 likes away from 100 already. Hit the like button. Let's go. Hit the thumbs up. This woman loves it when you hit the thumbs up. She tells me all the time, Baddog, can you get them to hit the thumbs up button? Can we get a lot of likes in here? Dupe the Tube, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Celtics in 7. This could definitely go 7 games. And I'm with you. I think the C's take it, but again, I'm not the best when it comes to when it comes to betting and this stuff. I'm not very good. So, second team's the Heat because I'm from Florida, but that Game 7 was a heartbreaker. Are you a Suns guy? Yeah, Lester. The Suns are good. I mean, I don't know. Bad Rogues for everyone. That's right. The Rogues. A pimp drives an Nissan Rogue. Pimps drive it. I'm going to go with the Warriors, Tyler. I think they have but I wouldn't count Dallas out. Dallas is a really good defense. The Warriors are very streaky too. We know this, right? We know if the Warriors are not shooting well, they could struggle. But I don't know. I'd like to see the Mavs win that series just because it'd be somebody new in the finals. So that'd be cool. Christopher's going Heat. Toby, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I hear you, Visk. That's just had to be not even heartbreaking, but just a letdown to not even show up in Game 7. You know what I mean? I've said before, it sucks. I mean, no matter what, it sucks. But to lose that way into Game 7, I think it's easier to take than if you would have got beat like on a buzzer beater. You know, I was talking about that. I think it was when I was doing the Celtics and the Bucks, and everyone's like, I hope the Celtics lose, or I hope the Bucks, I hate this team. And I'm like, well, if you're doing that, what you want, if you're doing that, you want your enemy or your rival, you want them to lose in the most heartbreaking fashion ever. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't live in Albany. I live in Saratoga County, but yes, there was a big tree branch that fell on my Rogue. It was. That was New Year's Day, 2019. That happened. New Year's Day 2019. Luckily, it didn't do anything. It just cracked the plastic on my taillight and it bent my roof rail. I didn't even need to have it fixed. Didn't damage my car, which I couldn't believe. Sounded like when that tree branch landed on my car, sounded like a car ran into my house. Jay Gordon Jones, what's going on? Julius Legat, thank you for being here. Daryl Seabog, Maraming Salaman and Munga, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you for watching in the Philippines at 8:25 on a Wednesday morning. Daryl, I appreciate it. Thank you all, guys and girls, for being here. Rolando Bellarmino says Heat win this game. Hey, pick if you guys think the Heat or the Celtics are going to win, make sure you vote up in the vote on the poll. Let's see who wins. I vote on the poll. Let's see who wins. I shut the poll down, or I close the voting like right before the third quarter. Even if a team is up by like 25 and it looks like they're going to blow somebody out, you never know. But I appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Brody Kiwatin, what's going on? Katharina Alexa, why is Ivana there? She's my co-host. Ivana has been my co-host for like 3 years. So, you know, people love Ivana. Appreciate you being here. What happened to your membership? You know, YouTube, man. YouTube. I don't know, New York for Life, it's weird. Like, the memberships, sometimes they automatically renew. Sometimes you have to go back and renew them. So, I don't know how it works. Honestly, like, the guys that I'm members of their channel, like, it automatically renews for me. So, I don't know. Am I thinking a rematch of the NBA Finals from 2011 in 2022? I don't remember what they were. Was that the Celtics? What was that? And was that the Celtics or was it the Heat and Mavs, right? That's what it was in 2011. I actually think it's going to be the opposite, but what the hell do I know? I picked the Suns to win the whole thing, and think of where they are. Draft lottery's rigged. I agree. You know what I don't like? QJ, how can I be the man you demand? You know what I don't like about the draft lottery, Andrew? Why can't we see it? I agree with you. Why can't we see it? Why can't we see the ping pong balls come out of the thing? Why can't we see the ping pong balls come out of the machine and you show it? I mean, even in '85, when we all know that they rigged it for the Knicks because they banged the card on the big hamster wheel, whatever it was. So they dented the card when they put it in there so they could feel around for it. But even then, they picked the things out you could see. You know. Reginald Bueno, Marvin Salamat, Manga. Thanks so much for watching in the Philippines. I appreciate it while you're working. I appreciate that. Shimmy Willikoff, what's going on? Jordan P, what's up? Tatum for over 40. I would say Butler over 30 is probably more likely than Tatum for 40 or more. Because 40 is a lot, even for Jason Tatum. But it wouldn't shock me. Both of them happen. I agree, Section 8. I agree. I think the lottery's rigged, guys. I'm not arguing. I don't like the way they do it at all. There's Paolo Banchero. We saw him, or Banchero. We saw him in the, that was fun too. When I did the Final Four of the NCAA tournament, that was a lot of fun. That Duke, North Carolina game was awesome. That was fun. Guys and girls, thank you for being here. Again, smack the thumbs up. It helps out the stream huge. I can't urge you enough to hit that thumbs up. If you want to help me out, lovely Yvonne Alawi, the best channel on YouTube, the best way to do it is hitting the thumbs up button. That helps out. The YouTube algorithm likes that, and that would be great. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, but it does help me out huge, and it pretty much helps anybody out on YouTube. So if you want to help out, hit the like button. It's always encouraged, and it's free. And then hit the subscribe button. Why not? If you've never been here before, I can tell you this. I call a pretty exciting game. I do it with a flair. I'm extremely energetic. I always say you may find somebody with as much energy as me, but you won't find somebody with more because it's impossible. So if you've never been here, welcome aboard. Welcome to the chat. I think you'll enjoy it. We have a lot of fun in these streams. And yes, I have a lot of corny catchphrases that I use for certain shots and dunks and everything else. But we have fun, and I do bring a lot of energy to the table. Johnny Laterno, he says, Stella! The Yankees are on a roll right now. They are. The Yankees are killing it right now. Well, they were up 2-1. Who do I have winning it on that now expert game? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I would probably say Boston. I mean, Golden State. I can see Golden State winning the whole thing. I could see them taking the whole thing again. But that's why they play the games. That's why they play the games. So we'll see. No, I like the Celtics, Anthony. I picked the Celtics the entire time to come out of the East. So I like the C's in this one. I forgot what I was going to do here. I was going to do something. I don't remember what it was. Jordan, unfortunately, if the Lakers are going to get rid of Westbrook, they're going to have to find somebody that wants to take an expiring contract, or they're going to have to trade somebody with a comparable contract, because Westbrook's contract is terrible, and I don't think any team wants his contract. So I don't think the Lakers are going to be able to get rid of him. Lester, that's kind of what I think too. Actually, the Yankees are losing right now. I see. Jameson Tayo not pitching well today, obviously. So not doing well, but we'll see. We got this game. Lake Nona, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Alpha 72, what's up, buddy? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Look at this. It's close. It's close right now. I mean, it's 51-49 Heat. We got 202 votes in this poll, and it's 51-49. It is always very close. It is always very close. Zach, what's up, man? Praddock, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Thank you, Reginald. I appreciate that, my good man. Luz Ortiz, what's going on? Appreciate y'all being here. Westy staying with the Lakers. He probably is, Martin. I can't see him going anywhere else. Listen, Virgo, I said the Lakers should try to trade. I don't think Miami will go for it now, but Jimmy Butler, there was issues there. I was like, trade AD and Russell Westbrook for buckets and Hero. So Musab, what are my conference finals picks? I would go Boston and Golden State. I picked Boston to go at the beginning of the playoffs. The team I picked to win the whole thing before the year started is gone. That was Phoenix. Philly Van since 94. Mr. Manners, where's the balance? Frosty Eve, thank you all for being here, guys. Appreciate it. You're right about that, Jordan. That was a terrible one. Anthony, I don't know how many games, but I am taking the Celtics, my good man. Although I'll be honest with you, I didn't think the Celtics were getting past the Heat. And I think even the Bucks, and I think even you said that you're a Celtics fan. You didn't think they were going to win Game 6. I didn't think they'd win Game 6 either. But Tatum was amazing. Yes, I'm here is here. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Thank you all for being here. Shout out to the 350 in the chat. You know how ESPN is, right? ESPN, games on ESPN, 8:30 tip-off means 8:48. That's usually how it goes. I hear you, man. Miami versus Warriors, very possible. I mean, this really is a toss-up. Now the Celtics have taken the lead up there on the poll. Celtics in 8. Yeah, when the Celtics won game 7, someone said Bucks in 9. But appreciate you being here, guys and girls. All right, guess I don't have any moderators in here right now, so I'll do it. Melvin says Celtics in 5. That could definitely be. I don't think it'd be 5 though. I think the Celtics will win, but I don't think it'll be in 5 games. I think it'll be longer than that. But I do appreciate you guys being here. As always, Saga Bry, how can I be the man when you the man? Insomnia Teak, what's going on? CP3, Harden, and Westbrook, the next big 3. Oh my God, that would be horrible, man, because those are the 3 curses right there. Those 3 guys are the curse. Sly Guy Bry, I went into the stream early and I saw you said game 1's on Wednesday. You talking about the Rangers? Yes, the Rangers play tomorrow at 7. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do the Ranger game on Friday night. I'm thinking, even though I'm not good at hockey play-by-play, I had a lot of fun, and I think I want to do another Ranger game. Kira Mist, what's going on, my lady? Always good to see you in the house. Marcus Smart and Horford are out, I believe, for the Celtics. So, but Kyle Lowry's out for the Heat. So, Yeah, I hear you. Laker fans probably don't want the Warriors to win this, to win the whole thing. Dot Soren says Celtics in 6. I mean, I could see Celtics in 6. I could see that happening. Yeah, I don't know either, Jordan. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, listen, we're 5 months away. This guy will be back next year. Laker Dog don't go anywhere. Laker Dog just went to Cancun with the rest of the Lakers. Tatum a trip dub tonight? Yeah, well, I mean, he might need one. Easy Goodlow, what's going on? Celtics with a gentleman sweep, and I'm a LeBron fan. Well, a gentleman sweep is 4-1. They give him one game, and then that's pretty much what it is. The beard, the brick, and the stick. Very nice. Oh, man. Kai Soto. Yep. We'll see. Celeste, what's going on? Thank you all for being here. Let's get 150 likes. We're close. Billy Vanson's 94. Yeah, that was fun, man. That was a hell of a game. It was. Phoenix Gamer, Mike and Daisy. The funny thing with hockey is you never know. Like, it just looks like nothing's happening. The next thing you know, it's a goal. Sometimes you see them, they go on a 2-on-1 break, or guys a breakaway, like Tyler Mott had a breakaway on a shorthanded attempt, and he missed it. And I'm like, there goes our chance. And then we ended up scoring, and Panarin, that was awesome. One of the funniest things I saw, like with the comments in the video, is because you can't really see me with where the camera is. So when I put my arms out, people are like, I always thought you were really skinny. I didn't realize that you were built like that. I had no idea that your arms look like that. And that always makes you laugh. Because like I said, nobody sees what the hell I look like this. Just think I'm skinny, but they can't tell anything. When will the game start, Savage Memes? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. It's on ESPN, so, usually about 10 minutes late. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go hit the rain room real quick. While I'm hitting the rain room before the game starts, you hit that like and hit that subscribe button. I'll be right back. Lovely Ivana will keep you company. I'll be back in like 30 to 45 seconds. I got my LeBron shirt on today. I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. I love this time of year. It's 8:40 here, 8:38. There's still some daylight out there. Luke, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it. Celtics or Heat, and what do you think about the Knicks with the 11th pick? Well, Luke, I'm going to go with the Celtics because I picked the Celtics to go to the finals before the playoffs started. As far as the Knicks with the 11th pick, I think we knew that, right? We know the Knicks had 2% chance to win the lottery. And even if the Knicks had a 98% chance to win the lottery, I think we know the Knicks weren't going to win a damn thing. They don't ever win the lottery. Ever. They have no luck. Not since they rigged it for Ewing in 85. They don't have any luck. So, Nito, what's going on? He says Celtics in 6. We're going to find out. Danny, I actually do not have a Cash App at all. I do have a PayPal. I don't even know what it is. And I mean, I have the super chat option. And the reason I don't have a Cash App or a PayPal and that stuff is because, I mean, I am always extremely grateful for anybody that donates. I never expect somebody to donate. And I feel like if I had I just leave that option down there if somebody chooses to. Like I said, I'm greatly appreciative. If they don't, they don't. I'm just glad people are in here and subscribing to their channel, hitting the like button. But I always feel like if I had a Cash App or a PayPal like that, I would have to point it out to somebody and say, yo, my Cash App is this, my PayPal's, and I don't know. I just never feel comfortable like, yo, you can hit my PayPal, you can hit my Cash App. Like I said, I'm greatly appreciative of anybody that donates. But I just leave that option down there, and I will never, you never hear me mention that. So I appreciate you asking, but yeah, I do not have a Cash App. George, what's going on? Rico 6 Lou, what's going on? Did Aaron Judge just hit another one? Tell me, please. Aaron Judge playing like an MVP. Polar Bear Pete, what's going on? Says, give me the heat. Well, look at that. Look at that chat up there, how close that is. Judge did hit another home run. Or did he hit another home run? Man, the man is a beast. The man, you want to talk about a guy that's going to get paid? Judge is going to get paid. Judge is going to get paid. Heat or win it, says Laker Troop. We're going to find out. Celtics are losing tonight with 2 starters out. We'll see, Muhammad. Low 219, what's going on? Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Well, Lowry's out for the Heat, too, so we'll see how this goes. This should be a good game, though. I hate that players are hurt. Like, I hate that. I wish they were all healthy. Eastern Conference Finals, man. This isn't a regular season game. Like, I wish all the teams are at even strength, you know. You did say Madison 7 last year, so you got it. Well, you got it right. You got it right. YouTube does take a percentage, and it varies. It varies. But George, what's going on from Greece, my man? Thank you for being here. We got people from. We have somebody from Hamburg, Germany in the house. We got a couple people from the Philippines. We got a man from Greece. I always think it's cool that the NBA is global. That's one of my favorite things about it. I just think it's so cool that I can watch a basketball game with somebody from across the earth from me. So, like, literally across the world, and we're watching a basketball game together. I think that's awesome. Enzo, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Closing in on 200 likes before the game even starts, which is awesome. That is really cool. But appreciate all of you guys and girls being here. And again, it is on ESPN. So even though it says 8:30, you can lock it up at about, like I said, 8:48, 9 o'clock. Why do they even do this? Why don't they just say 9 o'clock and tip it off then? I will be live for game 1 tomorrow night. Warriors, and like I said, my schedule, I'm thinking Warriors. I'm going to do the Warriors and whatchamacallit, Mavericks tomorrow. Thursday, I'll probably take off. And then Friday, I'm leaning towards New York Rangers hockey. And then Sunday, hopefully the Yankees. And guys, what's going on? Boss Kenzen Maraming Salamana Manga Donga Manga. Thank you so much for watching in the Philippines. I appreciate it. Kelvin Mack, what's going on? Says the Beantown Celtics. Mikey Bomber's in the house. Aaron Judge is bombing it, ain't he? Castro, the CB kid from Zambia. What's going on, man? Thank you for watching from Zambia. I appreciate it. Roderick Roach from Virginia. What's going on? Thank you for the compliment, my man. Appreciate it. Johnny Gonzalez in South Beach. We know that. Reese B says, we want Dallas. Do I think Donovan Mitchell gets traded? I would love to see him be a New York Knick. I would love to see the Knicks go out and try to get Donovan Mitchell. Jake the Boo, Maraming Salaman Manga Donga Manga. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. I always appreciate it. Let's go. Celtics need to stay close to Hero and Robinson. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I know. I missed that too. Mariano Rivera. I mean, he's my favorite player of all time. So it's definitely missed that. Dylan Chrisman, what's going on? Think he will win the chip? We're going to find out. Right? We're going to find out. It should be a great series. Roderick, thank you, man. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much, brother. He says, you the best, big homie. Peace. But how can I be the best when you're the best, Roderick? I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, my man. Arnold Lorenio says, go San Miguel beer. I never had San Miguel beer. Basketball Ooze. This is the lovely Ivana Lowy. She is my co-host for all the Laker games. Normally, she's not here during the playoffs, so she decided to hang out with the best chat on YouTube this year. So, you know. YouTube Den says that's his girl. Oh, I always get that. Baddog, why is my girlfriend there? Baddog, why is my wife there? Baddog, why is my woman there? She's just my coworker. You know. Def Jeff says, place 5K in the Celtics. Good luck, brother. That's a hell of a bet. Good luck. Fabian Graham, all out to you. Who wins game 1 for me, Castro? I'm still, even though the Celtics are down a couple players, I'm still going with the Celtics in this one. I think the Celtics, I think they split in Miami, and then I think they split in Boston. Yeah. And I think I'm going to say Boston in 7. I think this goes 7. So I'm going to say they split in Miami, they split in Boston. Then both teams win on their home court. I think Miami will win game 5, Boston will game 6, and then I think Boston will steal it in game 7. That's my prediction. If you want to make some money, bet against what I just said. Because I never get it right. Never. I never get it right. But appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much. Mike West, what's up, buddy? Thank you for hitting that like. I do appreciate it very much. That helps me out huge. The second says, yeah, I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to call her. That's my coworker. Benjamin, there you are, my good man. What's going on? Obviously, Benjamin is a Laker fan, and I know Laker fans rooting big time against the Celtics, and I understand that. That is a rivalry of both of these teams that have 17 chips, and they don't want Boston to win, and I completely get that, man. I completely get it. What's going on, Marcus? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here. I don't know why you got to badmouth the Giants. The Giants stink as it is. You don't need to insult. You don't need to rub salt in the wound, Marcus. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. It looks like we're getting ready to finally go to action here. There's Jason Tatum getting ready. Again, if you guys are new, do me a favor, hit the like button. Like I said, it helps out huge. Hit the subscribe button. They're both free. They don't cost you anything. You got nothing to lose. I promise you, if you've never been here, I'm going to give you a lot of energy. You're going to enjoy it if you've never heard one of my play-by-plays. And hopefully you'll subscribe and tune in for future streams. We have 420 people in the chat. 420 crew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke them because you got them. 420 in the chat. Here we go. Heaters 6-0 at home. They haven't lost. The Celtics are 4-1 on the road. And it looks like the C's win the tip. They do. Jaylen Brown is going to bring it up for the Celtics. He's going to give it off here to Derek White. White starting in place. And here is Derek. Robert Williams in the basketball. Here is Brown spinning, kicking it out. Grant Williams pulls up for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. So Grant Williams, the man from Tennessee, knocks it down. And it is 3-0 C's early on as they hit their first shot. Here's Strauss, and that shot is no good. Rebound there by Derek White. White's going to bring it up here for the Celtics. PJ Tucker out there. I didn't even see the starting lineups. Jaylen Brown with the basketball, has a left hand, dribbles at a free throw line. Now takes it back outside, picks up a dribble, swings it over to Tatum over on the right wing. Tatum drives the lane. Tatum up. Strong move by JT, who lays it in at the front of the rim. Boston off to the good start, 5-0 early on. And Bam Adebayo with the ball. Gives it off to Buckets. Buckets pulls up and misses by a mile. Rebound there by Tatum. Tatum with the outlet here to Jaylen Brown. Brown has the left side of the court, drives the lane all the way to the 10, throws it up. No good. Put back by Robert Williams is no good, but he's fouled. And he will go to the line for 2. So the Celtics are off to a great start. If you're Boston, you couldn't have gotten off to a better start if you wanted to. But appreciate you guys, girls, being here. My stream isn't delayed, Max. That's YouTube. It's about a 7-second differential. That's usually what it is. So Williams at the line for 2. Free throw good. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. My television was delayed. Let's just take that back. My bad. Here is, I don't know how that happened, and that dunk will not count. We're good now, Max. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't know why the hell that was delayed. I was back somewhere. We're good now. 7-0 Boston. Scooter says Heat and 6. We'll see. Derek White has the basketball. White going to give it off to Jaylen Brown at the top of the circle. White comes to set the screen. Now he goes away from it. Adebayo picks up Brown on the switch. Here's Brown driving the lane, picks up a dribble. Oh, what a move by Jaylen Brown. He blew the layup, and it's rebounded by Buckets. He'll bring it up here for the Heat. Butler has it. Butler kicks out in the corner. Here's a 3. That's off the back of the rim. Miami continues to struggle. Jimmy Butler gets the rebound. Put back, no good. Bat over the board on the ground. Grant Williams can't handle it. Jimmy Butler ends up with it. Swings it cross court. Strauss for three. That one's no good. Miami is certainly not the Heat right now. They'd be the Miami Ice. And I'm not talking about Miami Vice. Miami Ice to start off early here. Miami Ice. Yeah, that's right. I just made that up. But that is Miami. They're ice cold right now. Miami Ice. And we call a jump ball. And the Celtics, the ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the C's as Grant Williams knocked it out of bounds. Miami will have it with 22 to shoot. Miami yet to score. They trail 7-0. Boston off to a hot start. Like I said, Miami is not Miami Vice. They're Miami Ice right now. Butler will inbound. Strus. Lori, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Patrick Bob Sponge. What's up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And they're going to get in here to PJ Tucker. Tucker has it at the top of the circle. Tucker's going to give it off here to Strus. Blocked from behind. And the tip up ahead. What a play by Derek White. White all the way. Oh, nice hustle. Good hustle. Ball will remain with Boston. But very nice hustle there by Gabe Vincent, preventing the layup. A good hustle on both ends of the court on that one. Strus came off the screen. White got the block from behind, then took off. And Robert Williams, a nice touch pass, but great hustle by Gabe Williams to prevent the easy layup. Boston still leads 7-0. They kick it in. Tatum has it, spins off of Tucker into the lane, throws it up, wanted a foul, no call. Rebound by Bam Adebayo, and he'll bring it up here for the Heat. Adebayo is going to take it inside, into the lane, spins, fadeaway jump shot, and tickles the twine. Miami has their first basket of the night, courtesy of Bam Adebayo, and it's 7-2 C's. 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. White gives it off to Robert Williams. Williams kicks across court to Grant, who can't handle the pass. Grant Williams says, that's my fault, and it's a turnover for Boston. Tatum triple-double definitely. Boston's not going to sweep. I can't see Boston sweeping. And here's a push by P.J. Tucker, and that one is good. A little shot put there by P.J. Tucker from inside the free throw line. Miami with back-to-back baskets has cut it to 7-4. Boston's 2 out of 6 in the field. Miami 2 out of 9, so neither team shooting well. Jaylen Brown fakes a three, steps back, now takes a three, and a swish! Cheese sandwich. Boston 2 out of 2 from downtown. They lead 10-4. Here's Adebayo with the basketball. Going to give it off to Strus. Strus goes around the high screen. Had the ball knocked away. Look at great pressure by Derek White, and that should be a backcourt violation, and it is. Derek White with great defense so far. Well, doesn't really count as a steal there, but great defense forcing the turnover, and he had a block early. So Derek White in place of the injured Marcus Smart tonight, paying dividends early on. White with the basketball now against Gabe Vincent. Goes around a high screen there by Robert Williams. Kicks out in the corner. Here's a three for Grant. He can't get it to go. Grant Williams, I think, had 8 threes in Game 7 against the Bucks. The Celtics set a record. They hit like 24 threes in that game. It was insane. Gabe Vincent has it at the elbow. Goes down low to Adebayo. Lost the ball. Stolen away. Here come the Celtics on the run. Tatum up ahead of the court. All the way to the 10 with a little kiss. Jason Tatum lays it in. Boston leads 12-4. Eric Spoelstra looking like he's got... I guess when you're in Miami, you always got a really nice... It looks like he's got a nice tan all the time. Like if I lived in Miami, I'd have a great tan constantly. But I live in upstate New York, so we only get a tan like 2 months out of the year. So come back in July, I'll look like something. Here is... Oh, nice move by Jimmy Butler with a two-handed... Boom! Shakalaka, and it's 12-6. Here comes Jaylen Brown up the court here for the Celtics. Going to give it off to Grant Williams over to Tatum. Tatum with a nice ball fake goes all the way to the 10. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop. Give him the arm. JT goes to the line. Old and one. Strong drive by Jason Tatum. And he will hit the charity stripe. Try to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. Boston up 14-6. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Free throw by Tatum is no good. That's strange. He doesn't usually miss free throws. Rebounded by Bam. Gives it off to Gabe Vincent. Vincent has it. Dribbles to the free throw line. Thought about pulling up for there. Gives it back to Tucker. Tucker gives it off to Bucket. Stolen away. Again, Derek White, that was Jason Tatum. Great hands by Tatum, knocks the ball away, and then gets fouled as he started up the court. We're going to have the under 7-minute TV timeout, as they do every time there's a stoppage of play under 7 minutes. ESPN needs to pay some bills. Boston leads 14-6 with 6:58 to go in the first quarter. Goat Celtics, what's going on, buddy? Obviously, we know who you're rooting for today. Mets 21-28. Jack D, what's going on? Mark Samuldi, what is going on? Good morning to you. Maraming Salamana Mangadanga Manga. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Jay Smoke, it's 85 plus. Yeah, well, I don't know where you are, but I wish it was 85 plus 360 days a year here. We don't get great weather up here most of the year. We have 5 good months. May, June, July, August, September. Sometimes October can be very nice. Like last year was in the 70s in October. But November through April is pretty crappy. So half the year is pretty good, half the year is bad. And I like it warm. Like I would kill for 85 degrees every day. I like it. I like the heat. I don't mean the Miami Heat. I mean, I like the Heat. I mean, I don't hate the Miami Heat. But I hated them in the 90s. I can tell you that much. Tyler Hero, what's going on, Zachary? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Go Pack, go in the house. The Giants go 8-9. I'd be happy with that. City Eubanks, what's up, buddy? Guys and girls, thank you for being here. Again, hit that thumbs up. It helps out the stream huge. If you can do me a favor and hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. If you're new to the channel, again, they're both free. They don't cost you anything, and you have nothing to lose. I'll be doing this for a lot of the NBA playoffs, every game of the NBA Finals. Like I said, maybe some Ranger hockey on Friday night. Mark says, shout out to Jaren Alonzo. Okay. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Carvin Bulgin, what's going on? Good to see you back. Jack D, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. You know what I think it is, Jay Smoke? I think whatever your weather is, I think you just wish it was the opposite. Maybe if I lived where it was 85 degrees every day, I'd be like, man, you know what? I could use a nice 35-degree day. We do have 4 seasons here, although the spring is very short. It usually goes right from winter to summer nowadays. We do have an autumn, which is very nice. But appreciate you guys, girls, being here as always. Hitcham Oselli, what's going on? Or Oselili, what's going on? He's coaching tennis been on the Celtics. We're going to find out. Alpayan, what's going on? I'm a Celtics fan. We'll win the night. Unfortunately, the Heat will become the chance. See, Alpa, I think you'll win the night, and I think the Celtics win the Eastern Conference 4-3. I have the Celtics going to the finals. Gilcion Bankerson, what's going on? Thank you for watching from Brazil. I appreciate it very much. Thank you wherever you're watching around the globe tonight. Much appreciated. Let's get 300 likes if possible. Rico 6 Lou, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. As always, appreciate everybody being here. And again, if you really want to go the extra mile, click the share button on the stream, copy the link, and post it on your social media outlets and tell some people to come on in here. As my man Pete says, hey, text a friend. Text a friend that's a Boston fan or a Miami fan and have them come on in and hang out with the best chat on YouTube. Or if you're just a basketball fan in general. Samuel Parham, what's going on? I appreciate you guys and girls being here, as always. Bubakar Zito, what's up, buddy? I'm doing all right. I wish it was Friday, but other than that, I can't complain. Doing okay for a Tuesday, I think. Doing okay for a Tuesday. Hopefully no blowout. I agree. Am I a master of mathematics? I wouldn't say I'm a master, but I am very good with math, yes. It's just, a lot of my job has to do with math, so yes, I'm very good with numbers. Very good at numbers. What's going on, Svi? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Hope all is well, sir. Giants will be coming up before you know it. The summer always flies by here in the Northeast. Before you know it, it'll be September. We'll be talking Giants. Here's Tatum for 3. And that one's no good. Tatum's first miss tonight. Rebound by Tyler Hero. Man, Hero will bring it up into the front court for Miami, trailing by 8. Hero picked up by White. Bam comes to set the high screen. Hero pulls up for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich. Tyler, a 3-0, knocks it down. And it's 14-9. So Tyler Hero, immediate dividends off the bench. Here is Derek White. Picked up by Tyler Hero. Going to give it off here to Jaylen Brown to the top of the circle. Brown picked up by Buckets. Brown crossover. Nice defense by sprint out. Here's White out of the double team. Drives the lane. Goes up. Leaves it short. Rebound. Balfour picked up by Robert Williams and lays it in with a little kiss. Hero and Bam were battling for it against each other, and Robert Williams came away with a loose ball, and Boston leads by 7 with under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's P.J. Tucker at the top of the circle, gives it off to Gabe Vincent. Vincent picked up there by Jason Tatum, and a whistle away from the ball. And it looks like it's a loose ball foul on Robert Williams. Neither team in the bonus yet. Well, he hasn't been a lot of fouls called, which is a good thing. You like to see the officials let these guys play. Miami with the basketball. Here comes Tyler Hero off the screen. Pulls up from the top of the key, and that one's short. Battle for the rebound is taken away by Jason Tatum. Outlet to Derek White. Derek White has it left wing. He's going to dribble with the right hand to the free throw line. Nice pass to Robert Williams, who lays it up in the front of the rim. Very nice look there by Derek White. And Boston up 18-9 with 5:24 to go. Robert Williams is 2 out of 2, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Here's Butler. That is got the roll. Jimmy Butler looked like he was a little bit strong, hit the back of the rim, but the soft touch by Buckets goes through, and it's 18-11. Boston by 7. Butler's got 4 points himself. Jaylen Brown will bring it up here for the C's. Jaylen Brown looks for Tatum coming off a curl. Tatum goes to set the screen. Brown drives the lane, kicks it out to Tatum. Tatum, no hesitation on the 3. Too strong. Rebounded by Tyler Hero. And Hero starts it up for the Heat. Tyler Hero has it at the top of the circle, picked up by White. Adebayo comes to set the high screen. Hero goes around and gives it back to Bam. Bam drives the lane all the way to the 10, lays it up and into the front of the rim. And it's 18-13. Nice two-man game there by Bam and Hero. And Tyler Hero is paying immediate dividends, giving the Miami Heat good energy off the bench. It's a 5-point game. Derek White has the basketball, dribbling at the top of the circle. Gives it off here to Brown. And Williams comes and sets the screen. Down low to Robert Williams. Williams goes up and got the roll. Robert Williams down deep. Lays it up and in. 20-13. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke them because you got him. 4:20 to go. Oh, what a move by Gabe Vincent with a little kiss on the reverse. And it's 20-15 with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Boston up by a nickel. White will bring it up here for the C's. White with a slow dribble, looking to give it off to somebody. Now he's going to drive in the lane on Hero. Spins, and he is tripped up. White was looking for Hero to help him up, but Hero walked away from him. He's like, I'm not helping you. I don't think they are going to give White the shooting foul on that one. So Derek will go to the free throw line for 2. Spoelstra says, you got to be kidding me, man. There's no way he was shooting the ball. But they will give him credit for the shooting foul. Thank you guys and girls for being here. As always, free throw is coming here for Derek White. And he missed it. So Celtics having a hard time at the free throw line here. Wholesale changes being made here for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon will come in. Adam Tice comes in for Boston. Robert Williams will sit down. 3:53 to go in the first quarter. Boston up by a nickel, 20-15. One more from the free throw line here for Derek White. White's free throw good. 1 out of 2 for DW. 21-15. Boston actually is in the bonus, so I guess it didn't matter if he had a shooting foul or not. Tyler Hero brings up into the front court for the Heat. Dedmon comes to set the screen, now goes away from it. Instead, he's going to go around the screen by P.J. Tucker. Finds Tucker underneath. Nice pass by Tucker to Dedmon with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. Double D throws it down. And it's 21-17. Boston by 4. Good ball movement by Miami. Peyton Pritchard into the game. Peyton Pritchard's had good minutes off the bench as well. Going to give it off to Tice. Tice gives it back to Jaylen Brown. Brown to the free throw line. Kicks it back out to Pritchard. Pritchard fakes the 3. Spins off. Tries a drive. Kicks it out in the corner to White. White goes baseline. Turns, shoots. I'm sorry, that's Grant Williams. No good. Rebounded by P.J. Tucker. Out comes Miami. Butler all the way with a little kiss. A nice look by P.J. Tucker. It's a 2-point game. 21-19. Miami has fought their way back. Got right back in this one after trailing 12-4. Tice sets a screen for Brown. Brown into the lane. Jaylen Brown, tough shot, no good. Rebound, Jimmy Butler. Butler out ahead of the pack. Now he's going to be slowed down here by the Boston transition defense. Gives it off to Hero. Hero in the lane. Hero with the floater. He got it to go! Tyler Hero ties the game at 21 apiece. 2:40 to go first quarter. Boston wants to talk it over We got to get one brewing here in South Beach. We're tied at 21 apiece. Motorcycles, what's going on? I don't know, man. I'm not worried about the practice. Not worried about it. I'll start worrying about the Giants more so when we get into July than May. I'm not too concerned about it, but they probably should be there. Terry Cools, what's going on? It says, everyone hit the like. Yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you for being here. It'd be cool to get 300 likes. It'd be good if we could do that. What's going on, Dash? Yeah, you doing? The Reds bullpen stinks. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. The Yankees lead 4-3. That's always a good thing. But Baltimore's got a man on second with nobody out. DJ LeMahieu. Okay. Again, we're almost at 300 likes, which is pretty cool. They always got to show food. Always. They always got to show food in the middle of these games. And, I mean, they do it for a reason. They know people watching these games are hungry. They know how to target their audience. So they always have to show the food, whether it be, and it's not even good food. It's fast food. You know, it's Arby's, it's Pizza Hut, it's whatever. Burger King. But it all looks good right now. So, appreciate you being here. Lead champion SC. Shari's, what's going on? What was my first thought when you seen the Mavs? Well, number one, I did the Rangers game, so I actually didn't watch Game 7. But like I said, to me, the end of Game 5 turned the whole series around. Phoenix was up by 28. They could have just dribbled the ball out. They didn't need to score. Biombo decided to try to rub it in with a dunk at the end of the game. It made no sense, and it pissed off Dallas. And Dallas went on a run, and Dallas beat the hell out of Phoenix. Phoenix got what was coming to them. So, that's why. That's my opinion on it. So, well, let's go. Shane, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Yep, I do know this is a rematch from the bubble. I also know that Miami played the Lakers. I wish that rematch was coming. I wish it was Lakers Heat in the finals again. That would have been fun. That would have been fun. Manga danga manga to you, Kois. It's nighttime over here, but manga danga manga to you. Marvin Salamat. Appreciate it. There should be an alternative stream for alcohol. Wow, you can drink as much as you want in this stream, Jack. It's all good to me. Remy SF, Mike West, what's going on? Scott Ireland, thank you for being here. Leon Hart, Gloria Lim. Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. I do appreciate it. Again, hit the like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell if you're new. Let's go. Let's go. Beer, liquor, food. Yeah, exactly. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm not that old, Mark. I'm old, but the cigarette commercials are going on in the 70s. I was born in the 70s. They really don't have beer commercials much. I don't see a lot of beer commercials. They used to have beer commercials on all the time when I was a kid. So. All right, we're back to action. We're tied at 21 apiece. Boston got off to the 12-4 run. And I don't know why it has Miami up by 2 on that scoreboard. That's not the score. Peyton Pritchard has the basketball. Going to give it off here to Tatum. Tatum lost the ball. Miami's going to come away with it. And now it is 23-21. There's a drive by Tatum. Up and in with a little kiss. Nice drive there by Jason Tatum. We're tied at 23 apiece. Tyler Hero's going to bring it up here for Miami. We're tied at 23. Going to give it off here to Jimmy Butler. Butler back to Hero. Hero fakes the 3. Drives along the baseline. Now takes it back outside. Crossover on White. And got trapped underneath the basket. Had to turn it over there. Peyton Pritchard comes away with the ball. Double P goes around a screen there by Tice. Back to White. White in the lane. White goes up. And yes! Oh, they called an offensive foul. So wipe away the basket. They say Derek White pushed off with the off arm. Will not count the basket. And we're going the other way. Yep. Didn't push over the off arm. It was actually, I thought he was in the restricted area there. Boston does not challenge. A minute 25 to go here in the first quarter. We're tied at 23 apiece. Jimmy Butler has it at the top of the circle. Looked for a screen. Now goes away from the screen. Drives, and he commits the offensive foul. As Derek White drew the charge. So an offensive foul on each side of the court. 76 seconds to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 23 apiece. Here is Peyton Pritchard. He'll come up into the front court here for the C's. We approach a minute to go in the first quarter. Pritchard's going to give it off here to White. White goes around a screen. Now gives it off to Tatum. Tatum in the lane. Tatum with a floater. Got it to go. Jason Tatum rattles it home. And it's 25-23. And Miami with the basketball. They're going to have it here. A pull-up jump shot by Oladipo's off the back of the rim. Batted back outside. Hero for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Adam Tice. And that is... What is going on with this? Can't even see this shot. The swish! Cheese sandwich! I don't know what the hell is going on with the freaking clock on TV. It looked like there was 3 seconds to go. There was 43 seconds to go. ESPN's clock's screwed up. Here's a drive by Hero. Push shot is good. Tyler Hero gets the roll. It's 28-25. Boston, and they can hold for a final shot. With 10 seconds to go. Hero's got 7 points off the bench. Jason Tatum with the basketball here for Boston. Tatum with the crossover dribble. Steps up. Kicks it out. Pritchard for three. No good. End of the quarter. Good first quarter. Boston leads 28-25. And we'll see how it goes from here on out. Boston led by as many as 8. Miami came back to take a quick 2-point lead. Boston responded with a 7-0 run. And we're 28-25 going to the second quarter. But thank you guys and girls for being here. As always, 300 likes. Let's go. All right. Thank you for 300 likes, guys and girls. Appreciate it. Suho Pack, what's going on? Suho, good to see you. I'm the same way. I'm 45, and I feel like my life just started, so I gotcha. Anthony Zayas, what's going on? Mac Jazz, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Mig Mill, what's up? Lalem says, go Heat. Right now, the C's have a 55% lead, 55-45 in the poll. Out of over 1,000 votes, almost 1,100 votes, which is pretty cool. But people picking the Celtics to win game 1. But I appreciate you guys and girls being here. Devontae W., what is up? Crowley X. I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm just rooting for a good game. I'm a Knicks fan, so I don't really have a rooting interest. I'm a Knicks fan. I do all the Laker games, so I really don't have a rooting interest in this. When I do these games, my team's not in it. I just want a good game. I just hope it's close. Unfortunately, I've had to call a lot of blowouts in the playoffs, but I like when the games are close. So, not a bot. Sheepdog, what's going on, guys and girls? Sheepdog, obviously, going for the C's, says Gangrene. Red's back in the lead. There you go, Dashy. There you go, buddy. So, but yeah, if you guys are new, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Do I like Derrick Rose? Yeah, I got no problem with Derrick Rose. I think the Knicks got hurt when Rose got hurt. Gwendolyn, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, Gwendolyn. Thank you very much. I hate the lottery system. I hate it too. Gilbert, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Shout out to the newly elected president of the Philippines, Bong Marcos Jr. Let's go Miami Heat. All right. Well, Maraming Salamat and Manga Danga Manga. Thank you for watching in the Philippines, I guess. Les Addis, how can I be the man when you demand? Dan Matt from Dan Anda, what's going on? Thank you for being here. King Trizzy, what's up? Dashy, thank you for the super sticker, man. I really appreciate it. Whee! Let's Let's go. Thank you, Dashy. Appreciate the super sticker. All right. Louis Knuckles, what's going on? 3:15 in Paris. Well, bonjour. Thank you for watching in Paris. Or should I say merci? Merci beaucoup, Louis. Thank you for watching in Paris, brother. Appreciate it very much. 3:15 in the morning. Shout out to all my friends across the Atlantic Ocean where it is Wednesday morning. Adrian Padilla, what's going on? Anthony Lynch, Riley Edwards. Food is life. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. We're going to see if the Celtics got it. They got the first quarter. That we know. But long ways to go. Long ways to go. Oh, Gwendolyn, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Knicks always lose the lottery. That goes without saying. The Knicks could have every ball in that thing except for one, and the Knicks would find a way to lose. I already know how it goes with the Knicks. I don't even. At this point, it is what it is. They're cursed. They're cursed. All right. Here we go. Tyler Hero with the basketball. Picked up there by Aaron Naismith. Hero goes around, knocked away by Tatum. Tatum takes away the ball. Tatum all the way to the 10. Goes coast to coast and slaps a little butter on the toast. 30-25. Boston by a nickel again. Oladipo brings it up here for the Heat with a hard dribble. Gives it off to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo gives it back to Oladipo. And Oladipo for three. Swish cheese sandwich. Victor Oladipo knocks it down, and it's 30-28 Boston. Peyton Pritchard gives it off to JT at the top of the circle. Tatum's going to give it off here to Robert Williams. Williams back to Pritchard. Sets a screen. Pritchard drives. Bad pass. Knocked away. Here comes Miami with a quick 4-on-1 burst. Hero gives it off, and great defense by the Celtics. I think that was Aaron Naismith that knocked it away. That was amazing. Pritchard has it, kicks it out. Here's a drive by Jaylen Brown. Swings out in the corner. Here's a three. That's not going to count. That was an amazing play by Aaron Naismith. As he blocked Caleb Martin, who went up there for a dunk. It was a 4-on-1, and Naismith got back there. That was amazing by Naismith. Here is Tatum with the basketball. Tatum has it. He's picked up there by Bam Adebayo near the top of the circle. He's got 6 to shoot. Tatum swings it over. Here's a three. That one is short. Rebound Naismith. He's going to give it off here to Robert Williams. Williams back to Tatum. Tatum pulls up long. That's an air ball. Taken by Peyton Pritchard. They're going to give it back up here. And now two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka by Robert Williams. As Boston got a little bit of a little serendipity there by the C's. As the ball bounced their way on that possession, they lead by 4. Driving the lane by Oladipo. Kicks it back outside to Strus. Now they give it off here to Oladipo. Oladipo left-handed dribble drive. Kicks it out in the corner. And a foul on the floor. So that will not count. Just under 10 minutes ago in the second quarter, Boston leads by 4. And hit that like, hit that subscribe. Ring the bell if you're new, guys and girls. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Here is Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's going to give it off here to Tyler Hero. Hero goes around an Adebayo screen. High screen and roll back to Adebayo. Adebayo goes up. Foul to go to the line for 2. Kyle, what's going on? Thank you guys and girls being here, as always. I agree with the Sheepdog. I think he Eurostep travels too. John Henry Egiolu, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Kyle Johnson, what's up? Marcus Smart's hurt, Paul, so he's not playing tonight. That's probably why Pritchard was in there anyway, but Naismith is getting the minutes because Smart's hurt. Free throw's good by Adebayo. He's got one more coming from the charity stripe. 32-29 Boston. Actual games on ESPN VX. I'm not allowed to show it. Neither's nobody on YouTube is allowed to show any portion of the game due to NBA copyright laws, unless they give us permission to show their product, which they don't. So every stream is like this one. Gwendolyn, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. At least the last Won the number one pick was 1985. The Knicks didn't have the number one overall pick in 87. 85 they did. In 87, they had the fifth overall pick, which ended up with the Bulls because the Knicks traded for Gerald Henderson. And, of course, that pick became Scottie Pippen. And a two-handed boom shaka-laka by Robert Williams again. And it's 34-30 Boston. 9:25 to go. Tyler Hero brings it up here for Miami. Adebayo sets a high screen. Hero for three. That one's no good. Battle for the rebound taken away by JT. And Tatum brings it up here for the C's. 9:15 to go in the quarter. Tatum around a screen. Kicks out in the corner. Drive by Naismith. Swings it out to Pritchard. Ball is not deflected. Pritchard just threw it away. Naismith is like, man, they deflected it. Tatum says, man, they deflected it. They will not challenge. It'll be Miami basketball. Keita, thanks so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it very much. Number one. No, VX, you don't need to be sorry about it. That's why they're not showing the game, though. Nobody can do it, unfortunately. Here's a drive by Jaylen Brown off the steal. Lays it in with a little kiss, and it's 36-30 Boston. But hopefully you'll hang out, VX. I always say, if you've never been to my channel before, give me 3 minutes to call the game. If you don't like it, turn it off. Tyler Hero goes around the screen, has it at the right elbow, drives baseline, kicks out Oladipo left corner. Three! No good. Rebound there by Pritchard. Double P starts it up here for the C's. A lot of initials. Pritchard thought about the three, kicks it back outside to Tatum. Tatum drives in the lane, step back. Nice block from behind by Adebayo, and it's taken away there by Caleb Martin. I'll give it off to Hero. Hero kicks out. Martin for three. That one's no good. Battle for the rebound, knocked it out of bounds, and it's last touched by Boston. 8:18 to go, second quarter. Boston's going to give Miami a run tonight? I believe so, Keita. The last time the Knicks had the first overall pick was 1985. In 1987, like I said, they traded for Gerald Henderson. Their first round pick became Seattle's. Seattle drafted Scottie Pippen and traded that pick for Olden Polynice to the Bulls. That's how the Bulls ended up with Pippen. The Supersonics actually drafted Pippen. But there was a Polynice trade and another draft pick or whatever, and that's how Pippen ended up with the Bulls. It's crazy. And that shot is a tickle the twine as Boston's on a good run right now. They're back up by 8. They match the largest lead of the night. Just under 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Oladipo with the basketball. Butler back into the game. Oladipo with a drive. Hesitating dribble. Blocked by Robert Williams. Put back no good. Rebound by Pritchard. Boston's defense intensity has picked it up here. Tatum thought about the three back to Pritchard. Pritchard from way downtown. Bang! Peyton Pritchard shot that one from Orlando. And he knocked it down. And Boston with their largest lead of the night. They lead 41-30. Timeout Miami. 7:34 to go second quarter. Boston is dominating the boards, and Boston has very active hands. Corn Puppies, what's up? JRH, how you doing? Mr. Syrup Hands. I wish that our tight end, Evan Ingram, well, he's not our tight end anymore, but I wish the Giants had some receivers that had syrup hands instead of Butterfingers. But thank you all for being here. Alvaro Orion, what's going on? Rob Bass, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here, guys and girls. Anthony Hayes, Richard Romanoff, Isaiah Traversi, Essentia Coste. Butler's out there now. OSU, what's going on? Appreciate y'all being here again. If you haven't done so, do me a favor, hit the like. It helps out the stream. Subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 98,000 subscribers. It would be cool if we could get there. And if you're kind enough to subscribe, make sure you click the bell notification, get all notifications. So when I do another NBA live stream, which I should be doing tomorrow night between the Warriors and the Mavs, hopefully you'll tune in for that and future streams as well. Especially if you happen to be a Laker fan and you're tuned into the stream, well, that's who I am. I am exclusively Lakers during the regular season. So I appreciate you being here, guys and girls. So Frank Flores, what's going on? Corn Puppy says 117-104 or 117-114. We'll see. Deion Willis, Richard DeLuna, Alan Stevens. Yeah, if the Lakers ran, I would have been there. That I agree with. Jeffrey Stapera, how can I be the man when you're the man? I appreciate that, Mike Jensen. Thank you. Little Baddog's getting big. He's getting big. Artie Sanity, what's going on? Good to see you. I appreciate you all being here. Yes, I did shave my head. I always do. Carito Lawrence, that's what happens when you got to come home. When you lose the battle of alopecia, you got to come home. I've been trying to tell LeBron to come home for years. I'm glad he finally did. You know? Bowling with AC, Caesar Santino. What is going on? Joel Mashburn playing, yeah, in the 2000s. Jamal Mashburn might be playing tomorrow. Mashburn started with the Mavericks. Curly hair DJ, what's going on? Golden State in 3. Very nice. Very nice. All right. I appreciate you being here. Reds 1 out away, and I can have that said video ready by Thursday. There you go, Dashy. Yeah, let him have it. Raging is always good, Dashy. As you know, I do it as good as anybody. When I rage, I do it as good as anybody. Yes, I do plan on going to a Giants game this year. Don't know which one. I want to do it at the beginning of the year. Bricks, what's going on? Michael Sedilos, what's going on, buddy? Says go green. Celtics fan. A lot of Celtics fans in the house. Appreciate you all being here. No, I don't wear a hat at work. Well, it depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. LBJ at a homecoming. It's about time. Curry's not good playing in the well, he's not in the finals yet. Suns in 9. That's what somebody said after the Bucks lost on Sunday. They said Bucks in 9. My favorite NBA team's the Knicks. Sheepdog says go Phillies. Who are the Phillies playing tonight? Phillies have picked it up. A lot. I hope the Knicks and Giants. I hope the Giants are going to be all right. The Yankees are up 5-3. I like that. No, I got to work tomorrow, Rob. So I don't. Not to mention the diet. You know, the macro thing. Try not to load up on carbs, if possible. Gwendolyn, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Knicks have more lottery wins than the Hawks. 0. That's true. They got 1. Knicks won the initial lottery. And the push shot is good by Victor Oladipo as we're back to action. Miami needed that one. They trail by 9. Here's Peyton Pritchard with the basketball. Going to look for Jason Tatum. Good denial there, but Tatum ends up with it anyway. Picked up by P.J. Tucker. 7 minutes to go in the half. 10 to shoot. Kyle Lowry's out. Here is Pritchard with the basketball. Pritchard into the lane. Pulls up free throw line. Jump shot and tickles the twine. Peyton Pritchard has been a really good player for Boston off the bench in these playoffs. And he gives Boston an 11-point lead. Tyler Hero around the Bam Adebayo screen. Pulls up for 3. That one is no good. Bodies fall on the floor. No foul call. Rebound there by Jaylen Brown. Brown brings it up. Crossover on Bam Adebayo. Takes it back outside. Picks up the dribble. Swings it over to Naismith. Back to Brown. Brown wide open for 3. That's off the side of the rim. Nice hustle by Peyton Pritchard, but he can't save it. And the ball will belong with Miami. P.J. Tucker looks to be shaken up, flexing the right foot. Frank, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Luka torched the Suns. CP3 or C3PO. Yeah, it was C3PO game 7. Definitely. He sold. Luka had as many points as the Suns did at the half. It's insane. Lowry injured at his eating hand. I hate when that happens. Tucker's going to go back to the locker room. He is walking with a noticeable limp, but he is walking under his own power, so that's a good sign. Hopefully P.J. Tucker's okay and he can tape it up and get back out there. Let's see what happened. You know, he probably stepped in somebody's foot. Oh, he didn't step on anybody's foot. So that was non-contact. Timeout on the floor. I'm going to go hit the rain room. You hit that like and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. I'll be right back. Lovely Ivana will keep you company. I got to go potty. I'll be right back. Roki dokie. Back to action. Grant Williams is playing, Leon, yes. And yes, Suho, yes. Wee. I had to go wee. I had to go wee. Tina Bay, what's going on? Let's go Celtics. Got a lot of Celtics fans in here. Yeah, Christopher Paul did have poop in his pants. He needed some State Farm insurance. Chris Paul did. They didn't get insurance from Luka. They needed Luka insurance. They didn't get it. Stevie says the buffet's good in Cancun. The Lakers could let you know. Lakers were in Cancun in November. Jack, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Celtics are putting out the heat. Yeah, the Miami Ice right now. So she is shy, Eduardo. You're right. She just, she observes. She's like a supervisor. She just makes sure the lay of the land is good. She's here for, you listen to me, you look at her. It's a great combination. It's like peanut butter and jelly. Gwendolyn, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Dallas and the Lakers also have 0 number 1 overall pick wins. Now, the Lakers probably because the Lakers have been good for many years. But, yes, wee equals P. Yes. wee equals PP. Sox, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Well, you might have a chance, man. You might have a chance because the Celtics are damn good this year. Celtics are good. John, how can I be the man when you the man? My cousin from Boston. Boston Lager. Boston Lager. What is a Miami? Is there, I don't know if anybody in here is from Miami. Is there a Miami beer? Because I'm I could drink Boston Lager from Boston, but does Miami have a beer that they have? Obviously, Sam Adams has Boston Lager. I don't know if there was a Miami thing. When I think of Miami, I think of something like Modelo. Well, not Modelo, but something like that from the beach. All right. Who I think is a better overall player? Probably Luka, but I think that Steph's a better shooter, and there's a foul. Grant Williams says he went straight up, but not going to count that. And Jimmy Butler will go to the line for 2. Grant's like, come on, man. I know that's buckets, but I went straight up. And the official says, man, that's Jimmy Butler. We got to give him some shots. Heat in 6. We'll see. Luka is a lot like Larry Bird. He is. Corona. I like Corona. That's good stuff. Free throw. Good. One more coming here for Jimmy Butler. 43-33. Boston leads by 10 with 6:13 to go in the second quarter. I'll tell you what, that looked like really good defense by Grant Williams. The Celtics didn't challenge. But that looked like good defense. Looked like he went straight up in the air. Butler makes them both. And it's a 9-point game. We approach halfway to go here in the first half of Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Celtics and the Heat. Boston with a 9-point lead and the basketball. Brown's going to give it off here to Tatum. Tatum's been quiet since the first quarter. Gets it down low here to Williams. Williams down low. Nice pass to Adam. Tice with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka, because he didn't really throw it down very hard. 45-34, Boston by 11. Boston has played very inspired basketball in the first half. Victor Oladipo with the basketball over on the left wing. Drives the left hand into the lane. And good defense by Boston. Here comes the rebound outlet to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard all the way. Lays it up and in. And Boston with their largest lead of the night. They lead 47-34. Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Goes around a hero screen. Butler has it at the top of the circle. Now Adebayo comes out to set the high screen. Butler from the elbow. No good, but a foul. And Jimmy Butler will go back to the free throw line for a couple of shots. 5:25 to go in the second quarter. Boston by 13. Yingling, yes, that's a Philly beer. That's the oldest brewery in the country, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Sheepdog. Yingling. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. Free throw. Goodbye, Jimmy Butler. Almost at 400 likes. Phoenix Gamer, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Trav, what's up? Says the Heat's going to come back. Well, you got long ways to go in this game. Certainly not over yet. 47-36. Both free throws are good. Tatum will start it up here for the C's. 5:20 to go in the half. Jason Tatum around a couple of screens, goes over to the left, picked up by Hero. Now gives it off to Pritchard, fakes the three, steps over, takes the three. That's off the side of the rim. Rebound by Hero. He'll start it up here for the Heat. Heat trail by 11, 5 minutes to go. Hero with the left-handed dribble. Picks up the dribble now, looking to get it down low here to Butler. Butler brings it out to the corner. Butler along the baseline. Now swings it back outside. Here is a three. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Gabe Vincent straight on. Cuts the lead to 8, 47-39. Boston by ocho. Here's Jaylen Brown with the basketball. Tice gets it now at the top of the circle. Picked up by Bam Adebayo. Gives it off to Tatum. Tatum left-handed dribble into the lane. Scoop shot off the rim, off the backboard. A little kiss. Nice move there by JT. And Boston back up by a dime. They lead 49-39. Hero drives baseline, push shot, gone along the baseline. Hero wanted an and one, could have got it, but the referee didn't give it to him. Boston leads by 8. Grant Williams on the drive. Williams back the other way, and now it's like a tennis match as they're just flying back and forth. Boston back up by 10. Vincent with the basketball. Pace is picked up here. Hero has it. Crossover dribble around the Bam Adebayo screen. Pulls up from just inside the top of the key and rattles it home. Tyler Hero back-to-back buckets, and it's back to 8. And now Boston will slow it down with under 4 minutes to go in the half, leading 51-43. And Jason Tatum running the point and calling out the play here for the C's. Pritchard sets a high screen. Tatum double team. Now double team goes away. Tatum back to the left. Free throw line. Throws it up. Got it to go. Tatum is looking for a foul. Just chucked it up at the basket, and it goes in anyway. Tatum's got 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 dimes. Boston up by a dime. They're going to go to bucket here. Jimmy Butler over in the right corner, picked up by Jaylen Brown. Dribbles with the left hand, gives it off to Hero. Hero fakes the three, drives, swings it out. Wide open three for Martin. That is no good. And it's rebounded here by the Celtics. Pritchard is going to give it off to Jaylen Brown. 3:13 to go. Celtics by 10. Pritchard swings it over to Tatum. Tatum looking to take some time off the clock. He's double teamed up high behind the back to Pritchard. Pritchard drives baseline. Gives it to Tice with a two-handed boom shakalaka. Great ball movement again there by Boston. Nice look by Peyton Pritchard, who's having a hell of a half. Boston with 40 points in the paint. They lead by 12. Adebayo in the paint. Fakes. Dishes it out. Here's Martin for 3. Yes. Caleb Martin, swish. Cheese sandwich. Boston says, hey, take it. He says, okay, I'll take it. You want to give me the sandwich? I'll take the sandwich. 55-46, Boston by 9. 2:30 to go, second quarter. Tatum up into the front court here for the C's. Gives it off to Jaylen Brown. Pritchard sets a screen. Brown goes to the top of the circle, to the top of the key. Swings it back to Pritchard. Pritchard with a crossover dribble. Gets into the paint. Turns, fadeaway jump shot. That one's no good, and it's rebounded there by Adebayo. We'll give it off here to Hero. Hero takes it up here from Miami. Goes around an Adebayo screen. Left-handed dribble into the lane. Push shot. Too strong. Battle for the rebound. Hero got his own. Turns, shoots, and gets it to go. Tyler Hero with great energy tonight. Playing a really good game. Cuts the lead to 7 with under 2 minutes to go in the half. Boston 55, Heat 48. Tatum brings it up for Boston. Slows the pace down. Tatum has it at the top of the circle. Picked up there by Caleb Martin. Tatum pulls up for 3. Plunk! JT with 19 points, and Boston leads by 10. A minute 35 to go. Here is Gabe Vincent driving. Now picked up there by Adam Tice. Goes down low here to Jimmy Butler. Can't handle the pass. Did get it back. Turn shot. Man, they're going to wave off the basket and say a foul on the floor, but Miami is in the bonus. So Jimmy Butler will go to the line for 2. All righty. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Here comes the Chief Rocco. (58-48) Boston by 10. Butler at the free throw line for 2. Free throw is good. 58-49, Boston by 9. No, I don't think Donovan Mitchell's overrated. I think Mitchell's a really good player. I mean, I don't know if he's not an elite player, but I think that he's right around the top 10 for sure. Free throw is good. It's 58-50. Boston by 8. 80 seconds to go in the first half. Derek White back into the game, picked up by Gabe Vincent. White has the basketball. Tatum goes to set the screen. White, bad pass, stolen away by Hero. Hero all the way to the 10, lays it up and in. Tyler Hero has played a great game so far, and it's a 6-point game as we approach a minute to go. Derek White definitely telegraphed that pass. Pritchard will bring it up here for Boston. Going to give it off to Tatum. Tatum spins around. Butler spins back, goes up, and doesn't get it to go, but he's fouled. And JT will go to the free throw line for 2. Hit the like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Almost at 400 likes, which is really cool. Mitchell to the Knicks. One could hope, Adrian. Free throw good. 59-52, Boston by 7. I think Philly would be stupid to give Harden all that money, honestly. Harden's a curse. I wouldn't give Harden any money, but that's just me. All right. Bye. 59-52, Boston by 7. I guess I have no moderators in here. I'll have to rethink my mods here eventually. 59-52, Boston by 7. Tatum's free throw is good. It's 60-52. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Or first half, rather. Boston leads by 8. Hero with the basketball. Going to go around a screen. Gives it off to Butler. Butler swings out in the corner. Vincent is cut off there. Or Caleb Martin, rather. Now going to give it back to Butler. Butler blocked there by Tatum. Boston comes away with the basketball. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Derek White drives the lane. White goes up, lays it up, and in with a little kiss. Boston up by 10. And they can't go 2 for 1 as there's an 8-second differential between the shot and game clock. Here's a pull-up jump shot for Butler. Yes! Jimmy Butler tickles the twine from the top of the key. And it's 62-54, Boston by 8. Augie, what's going on? Augwee, thank you for being here. Drum Love, Eric Betancourt, thank you for being here. Eric Early, D, what's going on? They kick it out in the corner. Derek White drives, kicks it out. Pritchard at the buzzer for 3. That one's no good. And that is the end of the first half. Really good half for Boston. They lead 62-54 as we hit the locker room. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. Let's get to 98K. We can do it. Eric, I picked the Celtics to win tonight. Black guy in Vegas, what's up, buddy? Daniel Biacco says Heat in 6. Well, we're going to see if the Heat's quarters 3rd and 4th. We're going to see. Still a long ways to go in this game, so definitely not over. Definitely not over. That is for sure. But appreciate you guys and girls being here. As always, Mega Isis Podcast. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. We're about 30 subscribers away from 98,000. If we could get there, that'd be really cool. Kevin Cleary says Boston takes a chip this year. We're going to find out, man. Andrew, what's going on, my man? Boston's really good. Boston was playing some of the best basketball in the NBA at the end of the year. All right. Here is the statistics for the first half. Grant Williams, 2 out of 4. For Boston, Grant Williams, 2 out of 4. 5 points, 2 assists. Jason Tatum, 9 out of 14 for the field. 21 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Robert Williams, 5 for 5 for the field. 12 points, 5 boards. Derek White, 1 out of 3. 3 points, 3 assists. Jaylen Brown, 3 out of 8, 7 points, 4 rebounds. Naismith didn't score, did have 1 big block. Daniel Tice, 4 points on 2 out of 2. Peyton Pritchard, 4 out of 8, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Boston shot 26 of 44, 59% for Boston. They shot 5 out of 14 from downtown. It's 35.7%. They out-rebounded the Heat 20-16. For the Heat, P.J. Tucker, 1 out of 2, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Went back to the locker room with some kind of leg injury. Did not return. Jimmy Butler, 4 out of 8 from the field, 14 points, 5 rebounds. Bam Adebayo, quiet half, 2 out of 2 from the field, 6 points, 3 boards. Gabe Vincent, 2 out of 4, 5 points. Max Strus did not hit a 3. He shot all threes, didn't score. Caleb Martin, 2 out of 4 from the field, 5 points for him. Dwayne Dedmon came in, had a dunk. He had 2 points. Tyler Hero, definitely the best Miami Heat player in the first half. 7 out of 13 from the field, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Victor Oladipo, just 2 out of 6, 1 out of 2 from downtown, rather. 5 points for Oladipo. Heat shot 21 out of 43, 48.8%. 4 out of 14 from downtown, 28.6%. The team stats. Boston had 17 assists to Miami's 9. It tells you Boston's moving the ball much better, which is why they're shooting such a higher percentage. Miami perfected the line 8 for 8. Boston 5 out of 7 from the free throw line. Both teams turned it over 7 times. Boston had 42 points in the paint to Miami's 24. Boston's led by as many as 13. Miami led by 2 briefly in the first quarter. At the half, Boston leads 62-54. Appreciate you guys, girls, being here, as I always do. Again, hit that thumbs up if you haven't. It helps out the stream huge. We got over 400 likes, which I appreciate. Let's go. We need to hit. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. Bembot Medina says, go Celtics. What's going on? ESPN 2X. I don't know if that's a thing. ESPN 2 is a thing. ESPN 2, yeah. Quiet Storm, what's going on, man? Appreciate you being here. Kalen, what's up? Let's go Rangers indeed. Probably do the Rangers on Friday. I'm thinking about it. John McDruggs Jr. the 5th. That's a long name. Warriors Heat Finals. I have Warriors C's Finals, but I can see the Warriors getting there for sure. Fire Shot, what's going on? I play the win from Miami, so Miami wins. Well, we'll see. James Griffin, what's up, buddy? Laker Dog will be back in October. I can't wait. You know. Let's go. Neil Fiden, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here, and how can I be awesome when you're awesome, sir? There's Greeny, Stephen A. Smith, and I forgot who the other guy is. Thank you for being here, Quiet Storm. I appreciate it. Big Mo, what's going on? Big Mo. Big Mo. Like Mariano Rivera. Let's go. Tatum is the man. Tatum is very, very good. Yes, indeed he is. He is indeed. But Yankees winning 5-3. It's a good thing. Rangers game was awesome. Like I said, maybe Friday we'll do that, even though I'm such a... I can't call a hockey game to save my life, but man, it was fun. Ichabod Bubba, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Taga Bukid, what is going on? You go with the Mavs? Listen, I mean, the Mavs playing really good basketball. Their defense is going to keep them in any game, so I think any team left could win this whole thing. Gina Ferrugia, what's going on? Thank you guys, girls, for being here. As always, appreciate it. I do like the game start a little bit earlier so I can actually get some sleep. You're right, Mike. Dallas does get no respect. I think they've earned it now, though. I think they've earned it now. After what they just did to Phoenix, I think they got some. If they didn't get it before, I think they've earned it now. Donnie Parker, what's going on, buddy? That's my pick, too. Which means it probably won't be because it seems like whatever I predict never comes true. Lul Sikar, how can I be the man when you're the man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Kid Cootie, what's going on? Celtics in 6 guaranteed. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Have I seen Star Trek? No, I never watched Star Trek. I mean, I know what it is, but I've never watched it. Jalen Rose, that's who that is. Here now, Guardians and the city of Cleveland on Twitter will learn their lesson not to disrespect the Reds. There you go, Dashy. David Velez, hola from the Dominican Republic. I appreciate it, David. I'm doing well. I hope you are as well. I hope everybody out there is doing well tonight. Warriors all the way since day one. There you go. Lene is cracked. What's going on? Celtics on top. They are so far. Fitness for life. What is going on, buddy? What do I think about Cortez from the Yankees receiving fire over tweets? Of course, I mean, anybody's going to try to do that. Anybody's going to try to diminish what he's doing, what the Yankees doing. It's 10 years ago. People need something to do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fitness for life. People need a hobby. Yeah, I mean, you're into fitness. Maybe these people should hit the gym. You know what I mean? Maybe these people need to hit the gym and they can look like something and they can find a hobby and they don't have to go searching up tweets from 10 years ago. It's just some advice. Some people just have nothing to do with themselves, and it's just the way society is today. People have nothing. They have nothing to do. Whenever somebody, just remember this, people. And this is a life lesson for you people, for anybody, anything you're doing. Anytime somebody tries to diminish or knock your success, number one, it means you're successful. Always remember that. People are not going to criticize or knock you if you're not successful. You'll always be criticized by somebody doing less than you. Remember that. That is a life lesson for no matter what you're doing. Haters are going to hate, right? Be yourself. You're never going to please everybody. But when somebody goes out of their way to try to diminish what you've done without you provoking them or giving them a reason to, it's just because they're envious. And they have low self-esteem. Just remember that. And a lot of people on social media outlets like Twitter and Instagram, these people that are very toxic, it's because they don't have anything else to do. So they want to drag people down because they feel bad about themselves. And somehow they feel like by doing that, it makes them feel better. Somehow. But I can tell you this, you will never accomplish anything by worrying about what other people do. That'll never make your life better. When you're worrying about what somebody else is doing and not worrying about yourself, you're never going to improve in anything you do if you're worried about what other people are doing. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's just true. So that's why people would try to bring up these tweets from 10 years ago to stir up trouble. They want attention. That's all it is. So let's go. Michael King is the man, Dan. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Is Luka the next Kobe? I'm not going to give anybody the next Kobe. But somebody mentioned Luka, Larry Bird. That, I could see that. Other Chris, how can I be the best and you're the best? Juan, what's going on from Colombia? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Let's go. Oh, no, right before the third quarter, Paul. But right before the third quarter. And when the third quarter starts, I close it. Which has got to be getting soon. Got to be soon. I don't know. Yes, indeed. No problem, Reginald. I do like the Rangers, Genie, yes. Big win in Game 7. Big win in Game 7. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Thank you, Baba Booey. I appreciate that. Well, it's true. It's true. I always like to tell people that type of stuff, though, because inevitably you're always going to run across somebody in your life that's going to try to do that to you. Don't let them bother you, man. Just let that roll right off your back. And know that the only reason they're doing that is because they're accomplishing less than you. Just remember that. Just remember that. Like I said, if you provoke somebody or give them a reason to go after you, that's one thing. That's one thing. But if you're just minding your own business and somebody decides, I'm just going to say some crap about this person or that person or whatever, it's just because they have low self-esteem. That's really what it is. That's just a psychological definition for it. That's what it is. See you, what's going on? No, I never even heard that. See you, I never heard those rumors at all. Cool Johnny, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I like Larry Bird. I loved Larry Bird. Larry Bird was awesome. Luka to LeBron? No, I like Luka to Larry Bird. I think that's good. I think Bird might have been a better shooter than Luka, but Bird was a guy that could definitely give you a triple-double every night. LeBron is a different animal. We haven't seen a guy like LeBron before. LeBron is like an athletic version of Karl Malone. Like LeBron has the size of Karl Malone, but he moves like Clyde Drexler. Like he's a different breed. LeBron is a special player. He's a special skill set. So I wouldn't give Luka that. Listen, I like Luka a lot. He's one of my favorite players, but I think it's too early in the man's career to compare him to LeBron and even Bird. I think Bird is stretching it. Let Luka win something, right? Bird won 3 titles. LeBron's won 4 titles. Kobe won, 5 titles? So, he might have Mamba mentality, but he doesn't have Mamba talent. But I love Luka. Luka's a damn good player. So, but appreciate you being here. Stace Dog, what's going on? Thank you for being here. You're right about that. Your family and friends, that's who matters in your life. Dominic, what's up, buddy? No, YouTube doesn't ever send out notifications. You know this by now, Dominic. You know this by now. You know how YouTube does me dirty. They've been doing it for a while now. But thank you for dropping links to my Twitter and Instagram, Dominic. If you guys and girls want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram or both, Dominic Pope was kind enough to drop the links. Yeah, Kemp was really good. Kemp was really good back in the day. I had a Sean Kemp jersey. Dashy, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for the donation, brother. Earlier today in a day-night doubleheader, Game 1, Dodgers manager Dave Roberts got ejected for arguing balls and strikes by Larry Vanover. I know Larry Vanover. Andre Spooner from Trinidad and Tobago, what's going on? Porter, what's up, buddy? They were watching while you're working. Appreciate you. Michael Wilson, yeah, I definitely think the Heat can get this game. They're only down by 8, so I definitely think they can come back. But Dashy, it seems like a lot of managers have been ejected for arguing balls and strikes this year, doesn't it? I don't think anybody's winning this series in 4, Giancarlo. I think this goes to full 7. But I did pick Boston to win tonight. No, the Lakers don't want Harden unless they traded Westbrook out there for Harden. I loved Kemp. Kemp was the man. The Supersonics need to come back. Like Seattle needs a team. They need the Supersonics to come back. They ought to just take Oklahoma City and move them back to Seattle, don't you think? I think so. Finance Controller, what's going on? From Bali. Thank you for being here. Busy, what's going on? I did not hear about that. Matthew Harewood, what's going on? Thank you for being here, guys and girls. We know that Boone got ejected already. Bacon Drip, what's going on? That's a great name. Is there really anything better than bacon in this world? If there is, there's not many things better than bacon. I don't have any dad jokes right now. But they just come to me sometimes. Oh, you want a dad joke? I'll tell you a dad joke. Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels. Ha ha ha! Get it? They'd be bagels. Get it? Yeah, dad joke. There you go. We're back underway. Let me close this poll. Celtics win the poll. 1,675 votes. Celtics win the poll. 57-42. And they're winning this game 62-54. And Jimmy Butler goes up and he's fouled immediately. And he'll go to the line for 2. Appreciate you being here. Bacon low in carbs? No, it's not. Bacon is high in fat. Well, no, actually, it's probably not high in carbs. Meat's not high in carbs. High in fat, though. Very high in fat. Pork bacon's very high in fat. Even turkey bacon's kind of high in fat. Turkey burgers are kind of high in fat. Turkey burgers, 11 grams of fat. I would know. I measure this stuff. Free throw is good by Jimmy Butler, 62-55. You like that one, Black Guy in Vegas? That was a dad joke. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Kim Reyes, what's going on? Sox, Arizona. Yes, let's go. Well, he asked for a dad joke. He got one. Butler makes more free throws. It's a 6-point game. We're just underway here in the third quarter. Here comes Derek White up the court against Gabe Vincent. White has it, goes around a screen, gives it off to Tatum, top of the circle. Tatum dribbles to get P.J. Tucker's back out on the floor, which is good news here for Miami. Derek White has it, back to Tatum. Tatum's wide open for three. And that's off the side of the rim. Battle for the rebound. Taken away there by Bam Adebayo. The BA brings it up. Bam Adebayo, just 6 points in the first half. Gives it off to Jimmy Buckets. Butler with the basketball. Hands it off here to Strus. And Butler ends up with a back. Kicks out in the corner for three. Oh, halfway down for Tucker with a putback. No good, but a foul. So Jimmy Butler crashing the glass. Got it to go. P.J. Tucker, that ball was literally halfway through the rim and came back out. Life's too short to eat bacon, but life can be a lot longer if you, and I love bacon, but life can be a lot longer if you make it longer. That's true. That ball is knocked away. Butler ends up with a loose ball. Miami getting the bounces here early on. Here's a three for Strus. That one's no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Tucker says, you got to be kidding me. I was fouled. The ball still remains with Miami, as Miami has been aggressive going to the offensive glass here to start the third quarter. Butler will inbound, almost taken away by Tatum. Nice hands. Tatum knocks it out of bounds. 10:48 to go in the third quarter. Boston leads it by 6. I'll see if I can do it. You'd have to remind me already, Sandy, but yeah, I give you a dad joke at every halftime. Joel, I don't know who's available. I think the Knicks ought to try to get Donovan Mitchell. I know he signed a contract, but there's Adebayo all the way to the 10. And yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop, give him the harm with a little kiss. Bam, Adebayo goes to the line with the old damn one. Miami with the first 4 points, and the bodies fell down on the floor. I didn't know who the foul was going to be on initially. One of the Celtics is down. I can't see who it is. It is Grant Williams. He is up and okay. Miami's come out very aggressive here in the third quarter. Charlotte, man, why is there sodium in frozen meal? I don't know. Just must be the way they flavor it. There's sodium in a lot of stuff. My sodium content's very high. There's a lot of sodium in meat in general. Cool person, Daniel Tyler. We'll see. Corey Gibbert, thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate you. Uniku Ethan. Isagani Manigbas says, I'll go for the Celtics. Gang steal of Cebu. Marabing Salamanamanga. Thank you for watching from Cebu in the Philippines. I appreciate it very much. Hit that like button, guys and girls. Hit the subscribe and ring the bell if you're new. Trying to get to 98,000 subscribers. Tatum with a drive, lost the ball, but he is fouled on the floor. And the Celtics will have it side out of bounds. A 14 to shoot. Miami scored the first 5 points of the half. Ooh, that's what happened to Grant Williams. He got kicked in the face. You want to talk about adding insult to injury? Grant Williams falls on the ground, gets called for the block, and then gets stepped in the face. In the face! Derek White with the basketball, drives on Vincent into the lane. Nice pass to Robert Williams. Stole away by Vincent. Great hands. Here comes Bam Adebayo up the court here from Miami. Miami trailed by as many as 13. Vincent with a tie. Doesn't get that one to go. Rebound there by the Celtics. Grant Williams is going to give it off here to Tatum. Tatum over to Brown. Brown has it right wing, drives around Adebayo, gets trapped underneath the basket, picks up the dribble, swings it back outside to Tatum. Just under 10 minutes ago. Boston has not scored here in the third quarter. Jaylen Brown with a drive. Jaylen Brown looks for the contact. Got it. He'll go to the line for 2. So Jaylen Brown aggressively going at Bam Adebayo. Celtics 62, Heat 59. Adebayo saying he flopped. 9:53 to go third quarter. Dominic says, smash those likes. Free throw, no good. Again, the Celtics struggling from the free throw line. XYZ. I like creative names like that. XYZ. EXWAIZE. I like that. XYZ. Yes, the lovely Yvonne Alawi is my co-host for every Laker game because I'm exclusively Lakers during the regular season. She normally doesn't show up for the playoffs, but she did this year. 1 out of 2 for Brown. Boston by 4. Vincent has the ball kicked by Robert Williams. And Miami will have a fresh 14. JSJ, what's going on? I don't know, Paul. Well, I don't think they can do anything with Westbrook. It's not that they have a fetish. It's that he's going to get $47 million this year. So appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Let's go. PJ Tucker with the basketball, top of the circle. Going to get off here to Jimmy Butler. Butler in the lane. Kicks it back outside. Vincent fakes the 3. Steps over. Good defense by Tatum. 4 to shoot. Vincent from way downtown. He knocks it in. And it's 63-62. Gabe Vincent from about 27 away. And it's a 1-point game. Jaylen Brown with the basketball. Has the top of the circle. Gives it off here to Tatum. Tatum, triple team, down low to Williams. Ball's knocked around. Stolen away by Miami. They can retake the lead for the first time since it was 23-21. Vincent pulls up for 3 again. That one's short. Butler with the offensive basket. Put back with a little kiss. And Miami has taken the lead 64-63. They've outscored Boston 10-1 in the first 3 minutes of the third quarter. Timeout sees 64-63. Miami by 1. Ken Kendrick, what's going on? How can I be the man when you're the man? Thank you for watching from Guyana. Appreciate it. XYZ says Celtics in 6. I also think the Celtics win this series. I think they win it in 7, but I agree. John the GOAT, thank you for being here, buddy. Thank you for being new to the channel. Appreciate it. Hopefully you'll hang around and hit the thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Lasadas says feel the heat. Yes. East Jude, you're not late. Still streaming, so you're good. You're good. Good game. This is what we want. 64-63 Miami. Celtics coach is pissed. And you know why he's pissed, Queens of Vegas or Sydney? Because if you're watching right now, Miami's outworking Boston on the glass. Miami's come out. They've got like 4 offensive rebounds in the third quarter. And that's why. The Boston's just getting out hustled right now, and that pissed them off. I don't blame them. You know, playoff Butler and Tatum are pretty much the same. 102-90. We'll see. Yeah, Baba Booey. I think that, like I said, the Celtics are just getting beat on the glass right now, and that's hurting them. My 2 cents. Yankees win. Nice. Yankees are on fire. Kuriko Sumampong. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Dimas Ramasco. What is going on? Thank you for being here, guys, girls. The Spurs got the 9th pick. I saw that. I was watching the lottery before I went. Caesar missing Horford and Smart right now. They are. Remember, the Heat don't have Kyle Lowry. But they might be missing Horford just because of the size. Tata Tutti, Fla Funky, Fla Flemmy, Baba Booey. Yeah, Westbrook stinks. I didn't see that, Tyler. I was watching the Rangers game. I didn't see it. But tell you, the Yankees have been playing good baseball for like the last 5 weeks. They started off bad, but they've been amazing since. Virgo Monkey, PJ is a game changer. He does play good defense. PJ does. Oh, I thought the game was over. Philip Jacoby, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Chapman's in there. So, you know, it's got to be. He has 2 outs. He gives up 2 back-to-back singles. And now he gives up a run. So I thought that was over when you said that. Alfredo L., what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. It's 5-4 now. As Chapman gave up a double. Yeah, Gardner's not a Yankee, no. Chapman struggles every freaking night, doesn't he? Chapman's like John Wetland used to be. Boone might pull him out of here. We're back to action here. Boston trails by 1 now. Boston's led by as many as 13. Here's Tatum giving it off to White. White fakes the three, pulls up, and now goes underneath here to Robert Williams. Stripped away by Gabe Vincent. Another turnover for Boston. Vincent comes back up the court, goes down low here to Jimmy Butler, turns, shoots, and he's going to wave off the basket, or wave off the shot, rather. Butler fouled on the floor. Jamela, what's going on? Cola Boy, thank you for being here. Let's get some more likes. It's a good idea. Let's get 500 likes. We're close. We're close. Ronaldo Campana, what's going on? Jonathan BB. All right. PJ Tucker with the basketball. Gives it off. Here's a three to swish. Cheese sandwich. Miami's outscored Boston 13-1. To start the third quarter, they have their biggest lead of the night. They lead by 4. Tatum kicks it back out to Grant Williams. Williams drives the lane, goes up. Blocked by Adebayo, and it's taken away by P.J. Tucker. Here is Jimmy Butler driving the lane, kicks it out. Here's a three in the corner. Strus can't get it to go. He continues to struggle. Ball's tapped to Robert Williams, and he gives it off here to Tatum, who brings it into the front court for the C's. Tatum kicks it out here to Pritchard. Pritchard back to Tatum. Tatum for 3. That one's no good. Boston is ice cold now. Boston, like Foreigner, is as cold as ice. Jimmy Butler against Tatum. Backs down. Spins baseline. Good defense by Tatum. Forces a turnover. Taken away by Jaylen Brown. It goes behind the back. It's a 1-on-2. Brown all the way to the 10. Throws it up. Foul. They'll go to the line for 2. 7:40 to go in the third quarter. Cedric Mullins pops up. Now the Yankees win 5-4. Yankees had to make that close. Chapman's just got to make you. Chapman's got to make you sweat a little bit. That's all. FNG Pack, what's going on? Thank you guys and girls being here, as I always like to say. Jaylen Brown at the free throw line. We got a good game going here. Miami has definitely come out on fire. Brown continues to struggle at the free throw line. He's missed 3 out of 5 from the free throw line. Yes, the Yankees did win 5-4. Yes, they did. I just saw that. Mohammed, it's on ESPN. I can't show the game. Nobody on YouTube or Twitter or Insta, whatever, wherever else you can go. Twitch, you're not allowed to show the game because it's copyrighted. You can try the NBA app. You can try the ESPN app. But I don't have a link. I'm watching it on television. 1-2 for Brown again. Here is Jimmy Butler in the paint. Kicks it back outside to Gabe Vincent. Then sets a high screen. High screen to roll. Butler has it against Pritchard. Spins. Goes up baseline. Pritchard fouled him, and Butler will go to the line for 2. Miami's already in the bonus, as again, their aggression has gotten Boston into foul trouble. And Jimmy Butler will hit the free throw line for a couple of free throws. They're going to give Miami their biggest lead of the night. They've led by as many as 4. Butler can put them up by 5 with a couple of free throws. (67-64) Miami. Always makes you laugh when somebody says the Yankees suck when the Yankees are 27-9. The Yankees have the best record in baseball. If they suck, I hate to hear what the teams that are worse than them are, which is every team in baseball. 68-64. Miami by 4. Free throw by Butler is no good. And a loose ball foul on Max Strus. Thank you guys and girls for being here. I always appreciate it. Spolster talking to the official. There's Van Gundy and Mark Jackson. A lot of talk about Mark Jackson to the Lakers. By Laker fans. I don't think there's anything by the media about that. Robert Williams in the basketball. Celtics trail by 4. Here is Peyton Pritchard. Picked up the dribble, looking to give it off to somebody. Finally finds Jaylen Brown. 6 to shoot, 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Jaylen Brown drives on Adebayo, right around him all the way to the 10, and the ball is blocked into the rim there, tied up. That'll be a jump ball. Bam Adebayo with a great block, and that'll be a jump ball. Brown went right around him. Adebayo says, I don't think so, and that's legitimately pinned in between the backboard and the basket. .656 to go here in the third quarter. Boston trails by 4. Jump ball center court. Robert Williams. Adebayo wins the tip. Jimmy Butler comes away with a loose ball, brings it up into the front court for Miami. Miami's outscored Boston 14-2 in the third. Here is Butler pulling up from the elbow. Make it 16-2 as Butler tickles the twine. Miami up by a half dozen as they have come out and fuego. 16-2, they've outscored Boston. Boston had an 8-point lead at the half. Boston scored 2 points in about 5.5 minutes in the third quarter. Tatum has the ball stripped away. Here comes a Strus with a two-handed boom! Shakalaka. And Miami has reversed the score. They trailed by 8 going into the locker room. They lead by 8 as they have outscored Boston 18-2 here in the third quarter. Fans of Miami going crazy. 72-64, timeout Boston. Miami leads by 8. Hit that like and hit that subscribe if you guys and girls are new. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get 500 likes. We got 670 in the house. Shout out to the 670 in the house. Let's get 20 more likes to get 500. That'd be cool. Strus. Well, Miami Ice is gone. Foreigner was not from Boston, but Boston is as cold as ice right now. Said there's a long ways to go in this game. At the half, Miami came out on a ferocious tear. Somebody said it earlier. Somebody said it in the chat. I don't know what it was. They said Miami is very good in the third and fourth quarter. And they are blowing the doors off of Boston. They're beating the brakes off Boston here in the third. That is truth. That is truth. Jaron Miller, what's going on? Kelsey McCarthy, Agnew Paul. Braddock, it has been a good game. The momentum swing here in the third quarter has been crazy. Don Johnson went, he did. Crockett and Tubbs went home. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Ty Guy says Celtics taking the series easily. I think the Celtics take the series. I don't think it's going to be easily, though. I don't think it's going to be an easy for anybody in this series. The lone man, I'm all right. How you doing? Gotta show more food. This is a credit card commercial, and they're still showing food. They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. Cannot help themselves. Gotta show food. Just have to. Make me hungry every time I see it. Man, I didn't see this coming, though. I mean, I thought Miami could get back into this game, but an 18-2 run to start the third quarter. And again, Miami just ultra aggressive, going to the hoop, getting fouled, getting offensive rebounds, and much more active on defense, challenging everything, challenging every pass, challenging every shot, and it has paid off handsomely. You know I'm old when I mention Crockett and Tubbs. When I'm talking about Miami Vice, I'm definitely dating myself there. I was an 80s kid. You know. So maybe Udonis Haslem did slap him in the face. I don't know what happened there, but they came out of the locker room fired up and ready to go. I can tell you that right now. Tony, that's a rough one, man. Hopefully they can get it back for you. Hopefully they can get it back. We're getting ready to go back to action here. 6:16 to go in the third quarter. Miami leads by 8. Miami trailed by 8 at the half. Yeah, no field goals made in 6 minutes. Just a couple of free throws. Boston's 0 for 6 in the third quarter. Miami is 6 out of 11. Miami has 4 blocks in the quarter. Jason Tatum with the basketball. Tatum with the bad pass. Stolen away by Jimmy Butler. Butler all the way to the actually pulls up, turns, shoots, and hits. Boston doing their best Lakers impression coming out of timeouts. Then turning the ball over. A 20-2 run, and there's another steal. It's Butler again with a two-handed boom shakalaka, and Miami is running away with it. They've outscored Boston 22-2. The Boston coach is pissed. Miami's defense has the FTX arena on fire. Jaylen Brown with the basketball, trying to get Boston some momentum. Tatum for 3, that's no good. Rebound by Robert Williams and a loose ball foul on Tucker. You can't believe it. But the Heat have taken control in the third quarter. Hit that like and hit that subscribe if you guys and girls are new. We'll be doing this for a lot of the NBA playoffs. We'll be live again tomorrow night for the Mavericks and the Warriors. Hopefully you guys and girls will come on by for that. A game that looked like Boston was completely dominated has turned completely around as Williams makes the free throw. Boston still has yet to hit a basket in this quarter. They've hit 3 free throws. Miami has outscored them 22-3. But the Heat have come out with a purpose. Still plenty of time for Boston to get back in this game, which I think they will. I don't think this is going to be a blowout either way. Miami leads it by 10 as Williams makes both free throws. Adebayo will bring it up here for the Heat. Adebayo gives it off to Tucker over on the elbow. Tucker looking to give it off to Butler. Sets a screen. Butler goes to the right. Pulls up from 19 feet away. Leaves it short. Rebound grab by Robert Williams. Gives it off to Derek White. White outlets to Jaylen Brown. Brown looks to drive around Tucker into the lane, spins off him, kicks it back outside to White. White drives into the lane, the paint, finds Williams underneath. Williams lays it up and in. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop, give him the harm. Robert Williams goes in the line for the old and one. And a nice look there by Derek White. So Boston with their first basket of the quarter. And Williams will try to convert the old-fashioned three-point play and cut this to a 7-point game. Baba Booey. Hipster Jesus, what's going on? Emoji, what's up? Williams at the free throw line. 5 likes away from 500. Who's going to be like number 500? Free throw is good. Who's going to be subscriber number 98,000 is the question. Captain Trips, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here, guys and girls. Maraming Salaman, manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Robert Williams makes the free throw. He's got 17 and 7 tonight. And there's a steal by JT. Tatum is fouled in the backcourt, and it won't matter. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2 because both teams are in the bonus. So Boston now on a quick 5-0 spurt. Have cut it to 7, and Tatum will try to cut it to 5 at the free throw line. Great hands, great anticipation by Jason Tatum, and Vincent must have forgot how many fouls that the team had because there's no reason to foul him in the backcourt when they're in the bonus. Free throw by Tatum is good. 76-70. Boston's starting to settle down. Stanley Cup Playoffs Game 1 tomorrow night between my Rangers and the Carolina Hurricanes. I'll probably be live on Friday for Game 2 of the Rangers. That was a lot of fun. Tatum has one more coming here from the charity stripe, 76-71. I'm giving him the point already. He hasn't made it yet. 76-71 now. 4:40 to go third quarter. 7-0 run here for Boston, but they still been outscored 22-9 in the third quarter. They trail by 5. Vincent with the basketball. Hero back into the game at a great first half. Has the ball, steps back, thought he was going to take the 3, instead gives it off down low to Dwayne Dedmon. Dedmon takes a dribble, gives it back to Hero. Hero picked up by Adam Tyson, the switch. Hero drives to the left hand in the lane, lost the ball. Taken away there by Jaylen Brown. He'll give it off to Williams, and now Brown gets it back. Jaylen Brown into the front court. 4:20 to go third quarter. Brown for three. That's no good. Tyson the rebound. Put back is good. 3-point game. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go third quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Carew. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. It's a 3-point game. Boston with 9 in a row. Vincent has it. Been a quarter of runs here. Butler right around. White has the ball blocked, but he's fouled. Then he'll go to the line for 2. Thank you guys and girls for being here. I appreciate you. Let's go. Baba Booey. Yes, my chat is the best chat on YouTube. My moderators do an amazing job, though. They get rid of the spammers. They get rid of the, I don't mind trash talking. Be respectful. You know what I mean? Don't just be one of them people. I always say, you can pretty much say whatever you want here, but we don't have threats. We don't allow racism. We don't allow spam. That's pretty much what it is. Free throw's good by Butler. It's 77-73 Miami. Ben Hoover, what's going on? Alfredo L. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. If you don't like it, hit that subscribe. If you're new, we'll be doing this for a lot of NBA playoff games. Like I said, the Rangers probably on Friday. We're about 20 subscribers away from 98K. If we could get there, that'd be amazing. Free throw is good by Butler, 78-73. Keep hitting that thumbs up. Both of them are free and easy to do. Miami up by nickel. Jimmy Butler at 27 points, 13 in the quarter. Tice has it against Dedmon. Tice going to give it off here to Brown. Brown drives to the left hand into the lane. Steps back, gives it off to White. And that's a turnover. So that foul will not count, or the shot will not count. As Jaylen Brown shoveled the feet. They call the travel. Yay! They never call a travel in the NBA. Here is Dedmon in the corner for 3. Dwayne Dedmon doesn't get that to go. I think Boston will live with Dwayne Dedmon taking long-range shots. Rebound Tatum. Tatum has the basketball into the lane, drives into a double team. He is fouled. He doesn't get the basket to go, but he'll go back to the free throw line for 2. 3:18 to go in the third quarter. Miami came out on fire. Boston has kind of extinguished it. They've got themselves back into the game. Tatum will try to cut it to 3 at the free throw line with 3:18 to go in the third quarter. Miami leads Boston 78-73. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Free throw is good. Game 2 will be Thursday night at 8:30 on ESPN. Tomorrow night, Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals between Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks against Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. I should be live for that game, and hopefully you guys and girls will join me there. Tatum goes 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Boston has really struggled from the line tonight, and there's a foul as Gabe Vincent goes hard to the rack, and he is crushed by Tice. So Gabe Vincent will go to the free throw line. Sauce man, no, we don't allow politics in here either. Sports are an escape from politics. If you want to talk politics, be my guest. Do it on a political channel. Politics don't belong here. That's just the way I look at it. This is sport. This is a sports stream, not politics. I don't care what political party you go for. I don't really give a damn. But it shouldn't be in a sports stream. Free throw is good, 79-74. One more coming at the charity stripe. Tatum and Tucker battling. And the free throw is good. And it looks like we're going to have a double technical foul as Tony Brothers, who did a terrible job in game 2. Actually, I don't think Brothers did anything there. I think Brothers went over there and told those two guys, knock it the hell off. So Tony Brothers done a good job tonight. We haven't had a lot of bad foul calls. I really think the refs have done a pretty good job. I say that, probably just jinxed it. Almost taken away, and it is taken away. Bodies all over the floor, and a loose ball foul on Boston. Miami will shoot free throws. Hit the like and hit the subscribe if you're new. Let's get to 98K, man. It'd be awesome. He winning the whole thing. Cortez, we'll see, man. We'll see. We will see. Ninochka Silva Miraflor, what's going on? Ninochka. Sibio Badaval, what's going on? Miami versus Golden State, very possible. Ruzandi Hill, what's going on? Good to see you back. Forest City OG. PJ Tucker at the free throw line for 2. Just under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Surprised they didn't take a TV timeout. They normally do that with under 3 minutes to go. Miami led this by as many as 14. Boston led by as many as 13. As Tucker misses the free throw. Grant Williams picked up his 4th foul. Miami got off to a 22-2 run to start the third quarter. Boston has went on a 12-4 run since. Tucker's free throw is no good. He has an empty trip, but a rebound by Tyler Hero. So Miami continues to kill him on the glass. Tucker's going to give it back to Vincent. Vincent drives around the baseline, down to Dedmon, turns, shoots, and got the roll. Tice not happy, trying to bang it out of there, but obviously that will count. Miami back up by 8. It has been Miami's aggressiveness on the offensive glass in this quarter that has got them this lead. Tice is going to give it off here to Tatum. Tatum drives, spins into a triple team, and he is fouled. Now they're starting to use the whistles a lot. Tatum will go back to the free throw line, trailing by 8 with 2:29 to go in the third quarter. Yeah, Paul, you're right. It looks like it's going to be free throw city now. Ninochka says, go Boston. It's been pretty split between... Seems like there's been more Celtics fans in this chat than Heat fans, but the Heat fans definitely represent. Tatum has 24 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. The best rapper ever to me is Biggie. Biggie and Nas. Those are my 2 favorite, without a doubt. Without a doubt, Biggie and Nas are my 2 favorite rappers. Free throw good by Tatum. I also love Day-Z. I feel like AZ is an extremely underrated rapper. Obviously, you go out west, Tupac. Tupac's one of the goats. Dre, Snoop, Cube, all those guys. I love them all. Anybody from Wu-Tang Clan. 90s hip-hop is where it was at. Both free throws are good. Vincent turns, shoots, and tickles the twine. Gabe Vincent knocks down the mid-range J. Miami up 84-76. Derek White with the basketball has it at the top of the circle. White's going to give it off here to Tice. Tice gives it off to Brown. Brown for 3, way short. Rebound by Tyler Hero. Miami leads by 8. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. They have the ball. Hero picked up by Tatum at the top of the circle. Butler sets a high screen, now rolls off. Hero continues with the basketball, picked up by Tice, steps back, thought about the 3, now gets it, knocked away by Tice. Good hands. 10 to shoot for Miami. They'll have it side out of bounds. They lead 84-76 with 1:52 to go in the third quarter. Vincent will inbound here, gives it off to PJ Tucker. Tucker back to Vincent. Vincent has some space, pulls up for 3. Yes. Gabe Vincent rips the cords on the triple, and Miami's back up by 11. Crowd loves it. Gabe Vincent starting to feel it. Tatum gives it back to Brown. Jaylen Brown drives the lane, swings it out. Here's Naismith for 3. That's way off. Miami will live with Aaron Naismith jacking up trays. 90 seconds to go in the third quarter. Miami up by 11. Hero with the basketball, drives. Nice pass to Dedmon, who's blocked by Tice. Got his own rebound, and he is tied up. No foul call. A lot of contact, out of bounds. What a block by Tice. Dedmon went up, and Tice said, eh! That was like Mike Tyson. He knocked that out of there. Jaylen Brown with the ball. Brown all the way to the 10. Blocked by Dedmon on the other end. Rebound by Tyler Hero. Miami with 5 blocks in the quarter. Pull-up jump shot. No good, but a foul. And Jimmy Butler will go back to the free throw line for 2. Miami has destroyed Boston in the third quarter. They've outscored them 33-14. Miami trailed this game by 8 at the half. Thank you, Captain Trips. I appreciate that. Harold Red Bear, what's going on? Caleb Triplett, what's up, Game Master? Thank you for being here. Devin Dockery, what is going on? Guys and girls, appreciate you being here. Maraming Salaman, Manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters out there at 10:34 in the morning. On a Friday, free throw is good by Butler, 88-76. Hit that like if you're new. Let's get 600 likes. We can do that. It's free. Hit that subscribe button. We're about 10 subscribers away from 98,000. So if you're kind enough to subscribe, make sure you subscribe. Ring the bell so you know when I go live. Like I said, I'll be live tomorrow night for the Mavericks and the Warriors. Hopefully you guys and girls will be here as well. Oh, I know all about AZ, Devin. Trust me. Trust me. That Do or Die album is one of the best ever. And AZ is extremely underrated. Extremely. And there's another steal by Miami in a jump ball. Great hustle again. This time by Victor Oladipo. And Miami is just out hustling Boston right now. They're out working them on the glass, on the floor. Active hands, blocking shots. Oladipo just reached the arm out there, took it away from Tatum. The tip is won by Boston, so they do get a reprieve. They trail by 13. They led by 8.5. Here is Tatum in the lane. Tatum kicks it outside. Naismith again from outside. No good. Tip by Tatum. Rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon took one in the face. And Tatum's saying, no way, man. No way. He's like, replay that. He's like, I didn't touch him. That was a late whistle, by the way, by the official. Dedmon seemed like he reacted late, and the official blew the whistle late. Let's take a look at it. Let's look at this. What is Tatum talking about, man? Tatum definitely got him in the face. Tatum Ric Flaired him. He raked his eyes. Miami pulled away here in the third quarter and looking to put it on cruise control in the fourth. Dedmon's free throw is good. Miami has matched their largest lead of the night. They lead by 14. They've outscored Boston 36-14 here in the third. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Free throw by Dedmon. Brick. And he got the roll. Dedmon hit the back of the iron, and it went straight up in the air, and it went through. Everything going right for Miami in the third quarter. The lead by 15. Here is Peyton Pritchard. Steps back, gives it off there to Naismith. Back to Pritchard. Pritchard drives in the lane on Hero. Floater. No good. Rebound by Dedmon. Gives it off to Hero. Miami could go 2 for 1 if they hurry, but they're not going to be able to. Hero has the basketball, goes up and turns it over. Tice takes it away. Boston can hold for a final shot, and that's what Tatum's going to do. A third quarter completely owned by Miami. They've outscored Boston 37-14. They lead by 15. Tatum has the ball. Take it away. Jimmy Butler outlets here to Oladipo. Blocked. Butler got the rebound. Butler, ball fake goes up. Butler is fouled to go to the line for 2. It is all Miami here in the third quarter as they are blowing the doors off Boston. Smiles all around for the Heat as buckets will go back to the free throw line. Yes, they did, Hassab, in the third quarter. In the third quarter. Lakers fans are loving it right now, I can tell you that. Yeah, exactly, Leo. They did. They came out on fire here in the third quarter. Jimmy Butler at the free throw line for 2. Free throw is good. 92-76 Miami. Hit the like and hit that subscribe if you guys are new. It would be very cool if we could get 98,000 subscribers tonight. Free throws by Butler, good. Miami outscored Boston in this quarter 39-14. Jaylen Brown has 9 points for the person that asked. Miami, with a franchise playoff record, outscoring their opponent 25 points in the third quarter. I like Golden State tomorrow, Captain Trips, but I like Boston tonight. So, like I said, if you ever want to win some money, go against what I say. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All righty. Michelle Imperato. Miami is playing great. Well, the third quarter, they were amazing. Amazing in the third quarter. I have to go hit the rain room. I'm going to hit the rain room. Ivana's going to keep company. You keep hitting that like and hit that subscribe button. Let's get 98,000 subscribers tonight. I'll be right back. Thank you guys and girls for being here. We'll see if Boston can make a run like Miami did in the fourth quarter or if Miami will run away with it and win game 1 with ease. I'll be right back. What a crazy third quarter. Miami just didn't see it coming. I mean, Miami was in the game. I mean, 8 points was nothing, but I didn't see that coming at all. I didn't see that coming at all. I am a Knicks fan. Thank you, Les. Appreciate it, buddy. I am a Knicks fan. Man, we're so close to 98,000, but nobody's hitting that subscribe button. Okay. Or YouTube's just doing me dirty like they always do. That's possible too. No, I've just said it a lot more than once and a half, Justin. People come in and out of here on a constant basis. A constant basis. And some people just forget. There are people constantly coming in and out of here. So you do say it a lot. You're glad the Suns got put out of the playoffs? They deserved it. The Suns deserve to get put out of the playoffs, especially with the way they acted in Game 5. It was ridiculous. You know, it was. Isaac Knight, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Jesse Miller, how can I be the man when you demand? Yes, that's where I just was. The rain room. So Eric Spoelstra's got to be very happy with the way that Eric Spoelstra just looks like a guy that lives in Miami. He's got the good hair. He's got the relaxed shirt. He's got the nice tan. I need a tan. I definitely got to get a tan. We got to start working on it. It's Memorial Day weekend coming up. We got to work on the tan. All right. Thank you guys and girls for being here. I always appreciate it. We're going to start the fourth quarter with Miami blowing them out and a foul. Jeremy, welcome back to the Dog Pound, my good man. I appreciate it. Dog Pound members, welcome Jeremy Duranlo back into the Dog Pound. Hoo! Let's go. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I appreciate you coming back to the Dog Pound, my good man. Jaylen Brown with the basketball, goes around a screen. Boston's going to need to get off to a really good start again. First 6 minutes, they want to cut this thing to single digits, so they got a chance. Brown back to Pritchard. Pritchard for three, way off. Rebound by Miami. Been all Miami in this half. Boston's had nothing for them. No answer by the Celtics. Hero's going to give it off here to Butler. Butler has it over in the right corner. Butler dribbling against Pritchard, goes down low here. Strus takes it back outside. They swing it over in the corner. Good ball movement. Pull up jump shot. Too strong. Rebound there by Robert Williams. Gives it off to Pritchard. Boston needs to make something happen, and they need to make it happen in a hurry. Pritchard has it. Now he's going to take it back outside to the left wing. Picked up by Dedmon. Swings it outside to Jaylen Brown. Brown has been 3 out of 12 from the field. Kicks it outside to Naismith. They swing it over to Grant Williams. Williams back to Pritchard. Pritchard driving in the lane. Swings it back outside. Naismith has the ball blocked again by the Miami. And here's Strus all the way. Kicks it out. Hero for three. That one's no good, but a foul. And Tyler Hero will go to the free throw line for 3 free throws. Darren Williams. How can I be the man? Need a man. I wouldn't want to work for ESPN. I kind of like what I do here. Because this way I can be, I don't have to be unbiased. I can tell the officials that they suck. I can shout out the 420 crew. Like I couldn't do that if I was on ESPN. You know? Boston did lay down Captain Trips. Yes, they did. They did. Free throw by Hero is good. 95-76. This looked like it could be a Boston blowout early in the game, and now it is turned. 95-76. Patrick Odelario, Maraming, Salamanamanga to you. Tyler Hero. All three are good. Miami leads it by 20. 2 dimes. A score. Whatever you want to call it. It's a lot. Peyton Pritchard has it over on the right wing. Going to kick it out here to Naismith, back to Pritchard. Pritchard drives left hand into the lane, goes up, and Pritchard is fouled. Dedman doesn't like to call. Pritchard ultra aggressive, which if Boston is going to get back into this game, they're going to have to do a lot of that. And Tatum and Brown have got to step up. Tatum's had a pretty good game. Jaylen Brown has been invisible. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. Well, remember, Lowry's out for Miami, too. Free throw by Pritchard's good. 96-77. No, it can't be as bad as the Mavs was in Game 7. That was terrible. My favorite NBA commentator of all time, probably Marv Albert. I mean, I grew up with Marv Albert and John Andrews doing the Knicks games. So probably Marv. I really like Hubie Brown a lot. I like Dick Stockton a lot. Bill Rafter. I mean, he's not an NBA guy. Bill Rafter is a college guy. Dick Stockton was really good. Like I said, Marv Albert. You know, growing up in the 80s and 90s, it was all Marv. Ball's out of bounds. Nice hands there by Boston as they force a turnover. If Boston wants to get back in this game, they got about 4 minutes to get this to single digits, and then I believe they'd have a chance. Here is Jaylen Brown, runs over Victor Oladipo, and they call a blocking foul on Oladipo. Yeah, exactly, Martin, exactly. Magno Arukan, Maraming Salamat. Thank you so much for watching in the Philippines in Mangadanga, 10:47 on a Wednesday morning. Yeah, Marv did have panic gate, but he was great. He was great. Boston does look a little bit tired. Magno likes the Heat. Yeah, Heat fans happy tonight. They played great. They have played great in the second half. Pritchard with the basketball, gives it off to Brown. Brown, I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but a foul on, I believe that was Adebayo who's checked in, pulled Grant Williams down on the alley-oop. And yeah, backed right into him. Luckily, Robert Williams is okay. I don't know if that counts as a shooting foul or not, since he was going up for the shot. And Adebayo just kind of backed into him. I don't think Adebayo meant to do that. I don't think he knew Williams was behind him there. I mean, come on. You can't be looking at this to see if that was a flagrant foul. I mean, Bam Adebayo, I don't think Bam Adebayo did anything malicious there. But they are going to go to the replay here and see what it is. They're going to talk to Steve Javie. He was a referee when I was younger. He had a quick hook. He would tee you up real quick. Steve Javie would. So. Mike Breen is really good too. Yes, he is. Mike Breen is good, Roderick. He is. There's another guy, Dick Stockton, Marv Albert, Hubie Brown. There's another guy that I really like in the NBA. I mean, Mike Breen is really good. I'm trying to think who the hell the other guy is. Oh, James, not all Laker fans are rooting against the Celtics. I completely understand that. So, we'll see if they call here. Sabrina, what's going on, my lady? Thank you for being here. Aiden Kodakin, what's up? Harvey Flores, thank you for watching from Taiwan, my man. Appreciate it. Jay Mercer, what's up? Yeah, I like Clyde, too. I mean, I love Clyde. No, I'm not a big Kevin Harlan guy. I'm not a big Kevin Harlan guy for basketball. No, I don't think it was a flagrant either. I definitely didn't think it was a flagrant. I don't know why they even went to look at it. But they did call it a flagrant. So, big call there. Boston will have 2 shots in the basketball. Just under 10 minutes ago in the fourth quarter. Robert Williams misses the free throw. And as our good friend Rasheed Wallace used to say, ball don't lie. I mean, I think Robert Williams should be going to the free throw line, but I don't think that Boston should have the ball. I don't think that was a flagrant. One more coming here for Robert Williams, and he makes the second one. It's a 17-point deficit for the C's. Yeah, I heard Hubie the other day, and I put it on Twitter how good of an announcer Hubie Brown is. I really like Hubie. I agree, Sneaker Shop Talk. That wasn't a flagrant. I didn't like the call. Didn't like it. Here is Aaron Naismith with the basketball. Going to give it over here to Williams. Jason Tatum not out in the court for Boston. Peyton Pritchard has it. He's open for three. He leaves it short and will try to draw a foul. Boston ends up with the loose ball. Jaylen Brown comes away with it. Lost it. And it's still on the floor. Miami comes away with it. Now it's a battle for the ball. It's on the floor. And we're going to have a tie-up between Adebayo and Williams. What a sequence! Helter-skelter basketball right there. $96-79, Miami by 17. 9:37 to go. Yeah, they call it flagrant. It's terrible. K-Wall, what's going on? Diego Morales. Gus Johnson's good, but he's a college guy. We're talking about NBA guys. But Gus is good. Grant Williams and Bam Adebayo at the Boston free throw line. Tip is won by the C's. Peyton Pritchard with the basketball. Pulls up for three. Swish! Cheese sandwich. So 4-point trip down the floor for Boston. 96-82. And a technical foul on Oladipo. Or somebody picked up a technical foul. Spoelstra don't like it. Grant Williams and Strus. Strus pushed Grant Williams down to the ground. They didn't call a technical foul. Maybe they called double technicals. They didn't call a technical foul on that. I don't know what the hell just happened. Miami with the basketball. Here's Oladipo for three. All right. I'm confused. Sorry. Did they count the basket? There was a three. There was a guy knocked out on the floor. Was it Oladipo? Brothers is going to go to the replay again? What is going on with these officials? I give them credit that they've done a good job, and now they're completely don't know what the hell they're doing. I guess they're seeing if the foul happened before the shot here. I think it did. I don't think that three is going to count. I think Grant Williams fouls Bam Adebayo on the floor before Oladipo's shot. The foul is right there. And now Oladipo turns and shoots. So I don't think this three is going to count. But I do think that there will be a foul on Grant Williams. Foul's right there. Oladipo doesn't shoot until right there. So that does not count. So Miami will have the ball side of the bounds. Boston is already in the bonus. If they were going to get back in this game, that's what they're going to have to do it. Boston's in the bonus with 9:14 to go in the fourth quarter. There's still plenty of time to go in this quarter. Miami leads by 14. They led by 20 not too long ago. Adebayo has it all along the baseline. Going to give it off here to Hero. Right corner three. That one's no good. Rebound there by Tatum. Outlet to Jaylen Brown. Brown runs over the defender, and that's a foul on Tucker, and he's not going to like the call, but that will be two shots for Jaylen Brown. Boston not doing it pretty, but they're clawing their way back a little bit. Clawing their way back a little bit. Tucker not set. Good call by the official. Jaylen Brown, who has struggled at the free throw line. I think he's just 3 for 6 from there tonight. Boston trails by 14. Boston led by as many as 13 in the first half. Miami is led by as many as 20 second half. And Jaylen Brown continues to struggle at the free throw line. Just 3 out of 7. I mean, one of the reasons Boston is 14 points down is because they can't make the free throws. Jaylen Brown just 3 out of 12 from the field tonight, too. Missed them both. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. Boston gets a reprieve as Miami couldn't handle the basket. Jaylen Brown is just 3 out of 8 from the free throw line. Is Jaylen Brown a bad free throw shooter? Brown gets the inbounds pass, turns, shoots, and tickles the twine. Well, I guess he just liked the angle along the baseline. 96-84. Boston has cut the 20-point lead down to 12. Plenty of time to go in the fourth quarter. There's 8:48 to go. Boston's going to need some stops and some baskets. Adebayo with the ball. Takes a couple of dribbles, gives it off here to Strus, who traveled, got away with it. Drives along the baseline, now goes around in a circle, picks up a dribble, gives it back here to Oladipo. Oladipo around the defender, goes up, doesn't get it to go. Battle for the rebound is grabbed by Robert Williams. Gives it off to Pritchard. Pritchard has it, right wing, drives on Oladipo, picks up the dribble, gives it off, and another foul. And Grant Williams will go to the line for 2, as it looked like Williams and Adebayo banged heads. Both players are down. Adebayo gets up first. Grant Williams seems like he's been down on the floor a lot tonight. And actually, I don't see what the hell happened there. Let's take a look at this again. Well, Grant Williams got elbowed in the back of the neck. I don't know what the hell happened to Adebayo. Right there. Caught one on the side of the ear. I don't know what happened to Adebayo. It didn't look like he took the worst of that. Grant Williams definitely got the worst of that. And Grant Williams is at the free throw line. He's got 5 fouls, just 5 points for Grant tonight. Former Tennessee product, former Volunteer. Trying to cut this to a 10-point deficit. Plenty of time for Boston to come back. Free throw is good. I said that if Boston had a chance, they wanted to cut this to single digits. With about 6 minutes to go, here comes Jimmy Butler back into the game, trying to stem the tide here as Boston's on a run. And on a 9-0 run. They've cut this lead to 11. And Grant Williams trying to cut what was a 20-point lead in half. Free throw, good. So, I said Boston wanted to get it to within single digits with 6 to go. They're pretty much right there with 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Tyler Hero brings it up against Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard all over him, foul. Timeout, Miami. 8:11 to go in the fourth quarter. Boston's clawing their way back into it. They trail by 10. Plenty of time to go. Miami leads 96-86. Again, appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Let's get 10 more likes. 10 more likes. Let's get 600 likes. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. I'll be doing this for a lot of the NBA playoffs. Yankee baseball coming soon. New York Rangers hockey probably on Friday. And, of course, the New York Giants all football season. Hit that subscribe. Ring the bell. They're both free and easy to do. And it helps out the stream huge. Trying to get to 98,000 subscribers. We've got to be close by now. So keep banging that like. Who's my favorite big man in the league today? Probably Joel Embiid. It's between Embiid and Jokic. But Bim, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. St. Louis vet. Yeah, I'm this hype. You can ask the chat. You can ask the people that are here. I'm this hyper every game. This is nothing new. This is just the way I call a game. I'm very hyper. So I always say, you may be able to find somebody with as much energy, but they couldn't possibly have more. It's impossible. So, this series is not disappointed. Let's go. We at 98K. All right. The lottery did happen. Thank you guys and girls for 98,000. subscribers. Pee-wee, my brother, what's going on? Thank you for the super chat. He says, what up, Baddog, Brilly? After that horrifying loss to Dallas, do you think CP3 retires or leaves the Suns? No, I think he'll be back. But I definitely don't think he wants to. I definitely don't think he would leave the Suns before he retired, because I can't see CP3 retiring after losing like that. I think he'd want to come back for some redemption. You know what I mean? So, Matthew, how can I be the man when you demand? Arturo, Diet Coke. I'm always drinking Diet Coca-Cola. Yeah, I didn't think he would. I don't think he'd leave Central Coste. Barbados in the house. What's going on, buddy? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Thank you, Les Addis. 98,000. So we are getting closer to that 100K mark. But keep banging that subscribe, ring the bell. Appreciate you being here. Tell your friends about the channel. Tell everybody about the channel. Tell everybody to subscribe. Again, it's free. Don't cost you. You don't have to pay for a subscription to this channel. Let's try to get to 98.1. CP rest. Yes. Boston's right back into this game. This is a 10-point game. A lot of time. Over 8 minutes ago, and Boston's in the bonus. So any foul on Miami, that's not an offense foul. Any team foul against Miami, whether it's a shooting foul or not, will send Boston to the free throw line. Jimmy Butler, 9 out of 10. Somebody asked me earlier, what's more likely, Butler scoring 30 or Tatum scoring 40? I said Butler scoring 30. He's got 30 now. He has the ball. He drives into the lane, picks up the dribble, gets it back in the corner, turns, shoots, tough shot. Oh! Jimmy Butler with a swish! I'm sorry, his foot was on the line, but he knocked it down as the shot clock expired, and Tatum turned around like, you got to be kidding me. Tatum has the basketball, top of the circle, goes around to Jaylen Brown screen, pulls up for three, swish! Cheese! Sandwich! JT for three! And there it is. I said Boston had to get into single digits with 6 minutes to go. 7:30 to go. It is down to 9. Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Butler is going to give it off here to Vincent. Vincent drives along the baseline, kicks it out. Tucker, right corner. Three! Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! Big three for the wily veteran who's been around forever. P.J. Tucker. 101-89 Miami. 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Pritchard's going to give it off here to Brown, who has struggled tonight. Brown steps back for three. Plunk! Jaylen Brown, who has struggled, knocks down the three. 101-92. Miami by 9. Jimmy Butler is going to bring it up here for Miami with 6:43 to go and a 9-point lead. Butler picked up by Pritchard. Goes around him, gives it off here to Strus for three, and he knocks it down. Another three is both teams. That's Strus' first basket, I swear to God. It seems like he's missed everything tonight. Miami up by 12. They kick it out here to Grant Williams on the corner. Williams stepped out of bounds. So Grant Williams turns it over. He does not argue. Miami's basketball, 104-92. They lead, 6:23 to go. Miami by a dozen. Butler with the basketball, picked up by Tatum at the top of the circle. Butler looks for a high screen there from Vincent. Goes to the left. Look to give it off to somebody. Good denial by Boston. Here's a drive by Adebayo. Throws it up. Foul. He'll go to the line for two. Strus hadn't hit anything tonight. He finally got one to go. It is raining everywhere. It is raining threes. It's raining threes. It is a 3-point storm indeed. So Bam Adebayo will go to the line for two. Robert Williams seems to be shaken up. 6:02 to go in the fourth. Miami by a dozen. Timeout on the floor. Again, if you guys and girls are new, do me a favor, hit the like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Got 600 likes. I appreciate that very much. I'll be doing this again tomorrow night for the Mavericks and the Warriors. Hopefully you guys and girls will join me for that one. Probably going to take Thursday off. Friday, thinking I might be back for the Rangers. I don't know. The Rangers were fun. Pee-wee, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Appreciate it very much. He says, Baddog to me. I think Dallas might get it done versus Golden State. Luka's playing at an MVP level. They have shooters like Spencer at the 3, and Golden State continues to struggle shooting. Dallas will not let up on defense. That's a fact, Pee-wee. Dallas's defense is really good. Was not good in the first 2 games against Phoenix, and then they really picked up the defensive intensity, and Phoenix had no answer. So I agree. I think Golden State will win that series, but I definitely could see Dallas winning it too. I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that Golden State wins. Golden State's not going to wipe Dallas off the face of the planet. I thought that Phoenix would do that to Dallas. Because remember, Dallas hadn't beaten Phoenix since March of 2019. It had been a long time. And then that was it. Ox for all, you want a quick summary? Boston dominated in the first half. Miami killed them in the third quarter. That's really it. Boston shot almost 60% in the first half. Miami came out in the third quarter, ultra aggressive, hit the offensive boards, hit a lot of shots, played a lot of defense, had 5 blocks in the third quarter, and ran away with it there. They outscored Boston 39-14 in the third quarter. And Boston got back into it here a little bit in the fourth. And that's pretty much your summary. Luka has arrived. Luka is the man. So Alex says Golden State will go to the finals. Unfortunately for Master, we'll find out. I mean, nothing's set in stone. That's why I play the games. Nothing's set in stone. That's why the NBA playoffs are awesome. That's why any playoffs are awesome. You ready to go back to action here from South Beach? Boston led by 13 in the first half. Miami's led by as many as 20 here in the second half. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Heat and the Seas. There you go. Second half stats. Miami's outscored Boston 50-30 in the second half. Boston just 6 out of 22 in the second half. 14 out of 28. I can't imagine Boston shot 22 free throws in the second half. Bam Adebayo at the free throw line for Miami. 6:02 to go fourth quarter. Miami leads by a dozen. Bam's 3 out of 3 from the field, 9 points, 4 rebounds. Adebayo's first free throw is good. Miami up by 13. Yeah, it should be a great birthday. Is today your birthday, Benjamin? When's your birthday? I agree, Praddock. I think this series goes 7 games. I agree with you. Adebayo's free throw, no good. Didn't get the roll. Rebound, Jaylen Brown. Gives it off to Derek White. Boston's going to need to make a run here. They want to get something like a 13-4 run. Try to get this to like within 4 points. Tatum drives the lane. Has the ball stripped away. Got it back. Tatum goes up and kicks it out to Tice underneath. Tice, Miami's all over the ball. It's on the floor. It's going to be another jump ball. There's in a lot of that. Miami's getting down and dirty. Active hands, knocking the ball around, diving on the floor. Again, they've just out-hustled Boston here in the second half. June 1st. There you go, Benjamin. Happy early birthday, young fella. Keep hitting that thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 650 likes. That would be cool. If we get 700, it'd be even better. Tip one by the Celtics. Tice takes a bad shot, and it's rebounded there by the Heat. Here comes Jimmy Butler up the court. Butler has it, pulls up right elbow, jump shot, too strong. Rebound there by Jaylen Brown. Brown starts it up here for the Celtics, who need a run if they're going to get back in this game. They trail by 13. Here is Jaylen Brown driving the lane, floats it up, no good, fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 as Boston's in the bonus. 5:19 to go, fourth quarter. Miami up by 13. Boston led this game by a lot early on. Looked like they had control, and then Miami said, I'll show you the control. Miami shifted gears in the third quarter and left Boston in the dust. Miami has held a pretty substantial lead throughout the second half as Brown finally makes a free throw, just 4 out of 9 from the free throw line. Jason Tatum has 29 points, but he had 21 of them in the first half. He's taken just 3 shots here in the second half. Going to have to do more. Miami's made a concerted effort to take him out of the game. Brown finally with a perfect trip at the free throw line. Miami leads by 11. Jimmy Butler will bring it up here against Tatum. Goes right around him. Dribbles it to the top of the circle. We approached 5 minutes ago. Boston's missed 8 free throws. Miami's missed 4. Butler spins, turns, tough shot. Got it to go. Jimmy Butler over Peyton Pritchard from the free throw line. And Miami leads by 13 again with under 5 minutes to go. Jaylen Brown has it at the top of the circle. Picked up by Butler. Tice sets a high screen. Now rolls over to the right. Tatum in the corner. Blocked by Jimmy Butler. What a block. And again, Miami's active hands and defense. I think they have 8 blocks in the second half. Great block by Jimmy Butler on Tatum in the corner. That's just great timing, superb timing. Here is Pritchard, the alley-oop. Oh, what an adjustment by Tice, who laid it in with a little kiss. 107.96. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Gabe Vincent brings it up for Miami with an 11-point lead. Going to give it off here to Jimmy Butler, picked up by Derek White. Butler drives right around him, goes into the lane, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Boston just can't get a stop. Doesn't look like they have an answer. Looks like their comeback will fall short tonight. Jimmy Butler at the free throw line for 2. Miami up by 11. Butler's first one is pure. Miami leads by a dozen. Looking to hold on and win game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Trying to protect their home court. 109.96 as Butler makes the second free throw. Both teams now in the bonus. Pritchard will bring it up here for Boston. Pritchard with the basketball, has it over on the left wing, drives with the right hand, steps back for 3. That's no good. Rebound by P.J. Tucker, and that may be it for Boston. The Windmen have been taken out of their sails. They got it to within 9, but Miami has sustained the tide there. And they lead by 13 with the ball. Vincent for 3. That's no good. That would have been the dagger. Rebounded by Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard gives it off here to White, rather. White in the lane, and gives it off to Tice. Tice gives it off to Jaylen Brown, pulls up for 3, and a swish! Cheese sandwich. So Jaylen Brown starting to feel it here. Maybe too little, too late for JB, but it's a 10-point game again. And a timeout, Miami. 3:29 to go in the fourth. Miami leads by a dime, 109.99. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Thank you, Human Darlami. I appreciate it. Fudge Brownie Jenkins in the house. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Ronnie Dewey, what is up? Again, if you're new, do me a favor, hit the like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Come back tomorrow for the Mavs and Warriors. I'll be live for that as well. Yeah, Boston doesn't have 2 starters out there tonight, though, either, Diego. Got to remember that. Of course, Miami doesn't have one of theirs either. So, you got to remember, guys like Aaron Naismith would not be playing in this game if Marcus Smart was healthy. And that's why Boston had to go with a short bench tonight. But Miami just outplayed him in the third quarter. Thank you for watching from Qatar, human. I appreciate it. Appreciate you all watching wherever you may be around the globe tonight, as I always do. You're from Nepal. Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Boston is losing is a good day. Yeah, Lakers fans love it, chilled ones. They love it. They love it. They love it. All right, we're back to action. Miami by 10. Boston still hanging on life support. Miami looking to pull the plug on that. Here's a long three, and Strus with the dagger. He had missed like his first 8 shots from downtown. He makes his last 2, and that pretty much is going to do it. Miami up by 13. Actually, Strus is 3 out of 8 from downtown, and that's an offensive foul on Boston, unless they just called another timeout. $112.99, Miami by 13. Boston did take a timeout. 17 seconds to shoot, 3:09 to go, fourth quarter. I didn't know about that either, Pee-wee. I did not know that at all. 1984 is in the house. The Yankees are on a massive winning streak, LeBron. Yes, they are. Well, they're on a run. Not so much on a winning streak as they are at a big-time run right now. Dr. Strus. That's right. Dr. Strus. Kawhi Pace, what's going on? Miami looking to take game 1, leading by 13. Boston's been outscored 58-37 here in the second half. That third quarter, which was completely dominated by Miami. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I heard Drew Brees coming back to play after they just signed Winston. Do you think they would start Brees over him? I never heard that. But I think they would start Brees. Brown for 3, and Jaylen Brown. Well, if nothing else, maybe he finds a stroke for future games. He struggled early on, but he is, like I said, keeping the Celtics' slim hopes alive as he hits another 3 with 2:44 to go in the fourth quarter. Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Butler has it. Tatum picks him up. Butler against Tatum. Butler spins, fadeaway jump shot, and he tickles the twine. Jimmy Butler putting the game away, the closer. Brown fouled. He'll go to the free throw line for 2. Yuppers. Jimmy Butler can play, man. Jimmy Butler got some game. Hit that like button. Let's get 700 likes. We can do that. It would take a lot, but we can get 700 likes. I know we can. We got 200 more people in here than thumbs up, so I know that we can do that. Jaylen Brown at the free throw line for 2. First one, good. Jaylen Brown all of a sudden found the shot here in the fourth quarter, but like I said, too little, too late. Free throw, good. 114-104, Miami by 10. Gabe Vincent gives it off here to P.J. Tucker, bringing it up into the front court, leaves it off there for Jimmy Butler. Butler picked up by Peyton Pritchard. They double team him. And he swings across court to Strus. Over in the corner to Tucker for 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound there by Jaylen Brown. Brown brings it up for the Celtics 2 minutes ago. Brown drives the lane and goes up. Kicks it out to Pritchard. Pritchard to Tatum. Tatum for 3. Way off. A brick by Jason Tatum. Not close. And that'll pretty much do it. Miami with the basketball in a 10-point lead. Boston, 10 out of 32 from downtown. Miami, 10 out of 29. Butler, nice pass underneath. I thought Adebayo was out of bounds, but he was not. 7 shoot for Adebayo. Picked up there by Jaylen Brown. Drives, turns, shoots, and no good. Rebounded by Tice. Obviously, Robert Williams must have fouled out or something. Pritchard for 3. Peyton Pritchard says, not so fast. And there's a foul by Derek White on Gabe Vincent in the back. 85 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 7-point game. Jeremy, thank you, brother. Really appreciate it. Or should I say, merci? Thank you, my man. He says, bonjour, I want your opinion on something. Do you think LeBron James will be considered as the GOAT after breaking the record for most points in league history? Merci. I think that's subjective, Jeremy. I've said this before. To me, I think the best player that the player that was the best player in the league when you were growing up will always be considered your GOAT. Miami makes both free throws. Are up 116 107. Guys my age are going to say Jordan. We grew up in the 80s, 90s. We're going to say Jordan. Generation after me is probably going to say Kobe. As that ball's ripped away, Miami's going to win this game. Today's generation would say LeBron. The generation before me may say Magic Johnson. They may say Dr. J. So, I don't know. I think it's subjective. LeBron James will always be considered one of the greatest. But I think it's subjective to the generation and who they think the GOAT is. Butler for the win. Well, for the dagger. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. Boston needs a basket and a lot of help. And Tatum can't get it to go. Tatum, nothing to show for it here in the second half. Tatum kind of shriveled up. Butler goes up and lays it up and in. That's the dagger. Miami up 118-107. They will take a 1-0 lead in the best of 7 in the Eastern Conference Finals. Great comeback for Miami in this game. It was the defense as they get another steal. Active defense, knocking the ball away, hitting the offensive glass. Just outplayed Boston in the second half. Much more energy, blocking shots. And you see Miami is not even going to take a shot. They're just going to let the 24-second shot clock run out. And that'll be it. So Miami will win this game, 118-107. If you're a Boston fan, it sucks, but you don't worry about it. Your goal when you're the visiting team is to split on the home court. Boston will try to do that on Thursday night. And Miami will try to take a 2-0 lead. Great second half for Miami. They win going away 118-107. They outscore Boston 64-45 in the second half. If we give you guys and girls the statistics while you're smacking the hell out of that like button, trying to get to 700 for the stream. And thank you guys and girls for getting me to 98,000 tonight. Really do appreciate it. Again, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. If you're new, we'll do it again tomorrow night. For the Celtics, Grant Williams, 7 points, 2 assists. Jason Tatum was 9 out of 14. Jason Tatum was 9 out of 14 in the first half. He was 1 out of 7 in the second half. He finished with 29 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Robert Williams, 18 points, 9 rebounds. Derek White, just 3 points, 4 assists. Jaylen Brown found it too little, too late. He finished with 24 points and 10 rebounds. Aaron Naismith didn't score. Daniel Tice, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Peyton Pritchard, 6 out of 16 for the field. 18 points, 5 boards. Boston ended up shooting 36 out of 79, which is 45.6%. 11 out of 34 from downtown, 32.4%. For the Heat, PJ Tucker, 2 out of 5, 5 points, 6 rebounds. And Jimmy Butler, talked about, was Tatum going to get 30 points or 40 points? Jimmy Butler with a 40-piece. 12 out of 19 for the field, 41 points. 27 points in the second half for buckets, 41, 9, and 5. Bam Adebayo, 10 points, 4 rebounds. Gabe Vincent, 5 out of 10, 17 points, and 3 assists. Dr. Strus, 4 out of 9, 3 out of 8 from downtown, 11 points for him. Caleb Martin, 5 points off the bench. Dwayne Dedman, 6 points, 4 boards. Tyler Hero, they didn't need him in the second half. He had a great first half. He finished with 18 points and 8 boards. Victor Oladipo didn't do anything tonight, 2 out of 9, 5 points for him. Miami shot 39 out of 80, 48.8%, 10 out of 30 from downtown, 33.3%. Miami out-rebounded Boston in the game, 39-38. Boston was 24 out of 32 from the free throw line. Miami 30 out of 34. Miami ended up with 9 offensive rebounds. Boston turned the ball over 16 times. Miami turned it over 13 times. Boston outscored Miami 48-40 in the paint. Boston led by as many as 13 in the first half. Miami led by as many as 20 in the second half. Miami wins game 1, 118-107. And that is your final. So I'm going to get out of here. Once again, I do appreciate you all being here. Congratulations to the Heats fans. And we will see if they can protect home court on Thursday night. One last time, if you haven't done so, hit the thumbs up. We're 12 likes away from 700, so I know we can get to 700 subscribers, or 700 likes. Hit the subscribing the bell. Come back tomorrow for the Mavs and Warriors. Hopefully, I see you all then. For the lovely Yvonne Alawi, it's Bad Dig Dizzle. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday or Wednesday if you're across the Atlantic Ocean. Hopefully, we see you tomorrow. Have a good night and day, everybody. We go.